Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
Hello? Dude, my freaking... Hold on. Alright, hello, good morning, mic check, 1, 2. Dude, I don't know why my mic... I've been having mic problems, bro. Mic check, hello? My fault. I've been jumping on late for a little bit just because I've been having some mic issues. What up? Good morning, everybody. I think we're good. Good morning. What up? Can you guys hear me? Are we good? Good morning. Happy freaking Friday, loud and clear. Okay, cool. I had to like reset like my mic twice, but I think we're good. Talent Legend, what up, man? Mr. Los in the building, The Walk, good morning. Top hat 5, no cap in the building. What's good? Oh, nice little name there. JS Review, what up? RPK, good morning. Cushy Souls. Trey, good morning. Bear, Paul Turner, what's good, dude? Carlos, good morning. The Chosen One in the building, what's good? Cushy in the building. D-Tan, good morning. Orlando, what's good? Scott G, what up? Lewis in the building, what's good? Cleveland, good morning. Scene Lover, what up, dude? K-Way, my guy, what up, dude? It's Friday, yes sir. J Bays in the building, what's good? Trey, lots of Air Max 95s today. Mr. 843, Hitman, Marcel, good morning. Danny V, GG's in the building. Mr. Turtle Chang, good morning. Del Mixed, Spaceman, Aiden, good morning. Drew, what up, dude? Happy Friday. Jesus, Talent Legend, which which new iPhone would you cop? And I haven't seen it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen how the new iPhones look like, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Haven't seen it. Salutes Raph. What up, Eddie? Good morning. Tony in the bone. What's good? Kicking the SB. The damn iPhone pre-order is trash. Black Shinobi. What up? Dre in the bone. What's good? Carlos Pena heading to the doctors. But before I go, it's time for the collection family. Jinx. What up, dude? Good morning. Chevy Rise. Morning, Raph. Chris. What up? It's a great morning to buy sneakers. Yes, it is, dude. We got a good amount of stuff today. I did see the jacket this morning is nice. Comes with the 12 extra laces. There you go. Yeah, it's very nice. But $600, golly, $600 is a lot of money. But it's all good if anybody's going for that. Also, there is actually a bunch of Air Maxes dropping today. Not only the Yu-Gi-Oh Air Maxes dropping today, the Joey Wheeler Air Maxes. We also have the we got a couple more Air Maxes dropping this morning as well. We have the stock numbers. Stock numbers are looking pretty low on the Yu-Gi-Ohs. What up, Drew? iPhone pre-order secured for in store. The pickup. There you go. New iPhone, but old tech for Android users. Hitman, what up, dude? Jorge in the building. What's good? Good morning. Sneaker Jetty in the building. Good morning. Sean, I see you. What up? What's good? Him is Pro Max going for the shirts and shoes for sure. Kevin says. I did see that the Tom Sachs got pushed back though. I don't know if you guys saw that. But the Tom Sachs got pushed back until the 19th, I believe. Yeah, they got pushed back until the 19th. I don't know if you guys saw that. But Assad, what up, man? How many pairs of Yu-Gi-Ohs? Yeah, make sure you hit that like button real quick. These NFL energies are insane already. I lost week 1, then Reed and Eckler last night. I'm cooked. Yeah, Eckler's career is done, dude. He's done for, bro. His career is over. He tore his ACL, or his Achilles, excuse me. And then, yeah, that game last night, dude, Jaden Daniels they locked him up, bro. They locked him up. They played zone on him. He couldn't do anything. I mean, they were smart with it. Really, really smart. They played zone, and the pass rush was just so good for the Packers on defense. Parsons was all up in his face, dude, every single play. So he couldn't really do much, really. I mean, what? Like, I think Ertz was like the only one that. Oh, Ertz and Debo, I think, got a touchdown yesterday. But yeah, they Green Bay Packers locked him up, bro. Like it was a decent game. It was pretty good. But overall, you know, Jordan Love did his thing. The Packers did their thing at home, and that's what it was. So I mean, Packers are looking really, really nice for real, for real. They're looking real nice. What happened to the Darlings Commander sophomore slump? Tony says, man, it's only week 2, bro. Sophomore slump, bro. They were going up against a pretty good defense, I would say, but still, like, I think Parsons was like a perfect fit for the Packers. But yeah, he for sure. I'm gonna admit that Jaden Daniels definitely struggled against the Green Bay Packers defense. Trey for the 5 gifted. Chat, that's when you know I'm that tired, because I'm drinking this Red Bull in the morning. You guys don't see me drinking a Red Bull early in the morning, so that's when you guys know. I'll have to understand that I am extremely tired. I don't know what it is, but I've been sleeping pretty late. As in the last 2 days, I've been sleeping late. It didn't help because I freaking fell asleep before I went to go pick up my daughters before school. I don't know what happened. What up, Trey? Trey Bino, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. And also, chat, I also want to say is that I get my Kobe's in today. It said it was going to come here next week, but it's looking like it's coming in today. So I'm pretty excited about that. Here's the stock numbers. Sorry, wanted to load up stock numbers for real quick. But shout out to my boy Trey. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. I don't drink coffee. It's always the Seahawks fans bumping their gums when their team hasn't even won a game yet. You got bigger issues to worry about, Tanene says. Y'all do realize Packers have the best defense, right? Assad says. They were looking real good. What up, Nami? What up, dude? What's good? Demo in the building. What's good? Gamma. What up, man? Good morning. Tiger Maple in the building. Good morning. Cheers. I've got the OG flavor monster. This purple flavor is good. Hendrix. What up, man? Amagando Umaga. What up, dude? What up, Par? The White Peach Red Bull has been carrying me the past couple weeks. I would say like purple, blue, pink is good. So I'm not the one who has $800 on the line. Worry about that, Tony says. Sheesh. What up, Dennis? Good morning. My cave stones get here today, Rio says. Well, there you go. Firefleet, what up, man? DJ in the building. What's good? No 7.5. Oh, there's a 7.5. I just got to scroll up. That's all. My fault. White Peach does go hard. I mean, I like that white can too. They have like a white can. That one is really, really good too. But a lot of stuff going down today. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, we got Air Max 95s, chat. We got Air Max 95s today. We also have later this afternoon, if anybody hasn't shopped with Civil Regime is dropping today, and Civil is dropping a free hoodie. Yes, again, free is free. They're dropping a free hoodie today on Civil Regime today. So I think I will go live for Civil later this afternoon. So if you guys like a free hoodie from Civil, I suggest you guys popping in on the stream later this afternoon if you want a free hoodie. It's literally like going to be a $10 hoodie because you're just paying for shipping. That's all you're doing. So make sure you tap in. LWO, baby. Stone Cold Don knows. You already know. Logging my iPhone and I can't open my open chat. Force quit. I got 6 free hoodies last year. Gamma says, there you go. Purchase necessary. Because she says, Rafi, I spent almost $600 on Civil in the last month. I need a free hoodie, Assad says. What time? It's going live at noon. What up, Joe? What's good, dude? And I'll show you guys the on Civil today. I screen recorded the drop. Well, what to expect on the drop, so I could show you guys what they're dropping today. Dude, they're dropping a Rey Mysterio t-shirt and Eddie. I think the Eddie Guerrero t-shirt's on there too. Yeah, Eddie t-shirt, Dom t-shirt. There's golly, there's the Stephanie Van Kier t-shirt. There's the Penta t-shirt. There's a lot of stuff dropping today, and then also the free hoodie as well. And I'll show you guys. People will complain on paying shipping on a free hoodie. Famous says facts, dude. Free 99. Drew Heard, what up, chat? What up, Jeremy Woo? What's good, dude? Just cop the iPhone 17 Pro Max. There you go. Congrats. There you go. Yo, Raph, Collection Family. What up, Rojo? What's good, dude? Why did you announce that? Because I'm going to stream Tanene. What do you mean? Why did I announce it? Because I'm streaming it later. That's how I got to promote it, dude. Like, how else I'm going to promote it? Canes, what up, dude? What's good? Good morning. Got my 95. Yo, Joey this morning in the UK, DJ says. Stephanie is the GOAT. Sneaker Jetty says, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rap, do you think the retail stores will have the upcoming Jordan 3s? Probably not. I would assume maybe just Nike stores, I think. Maybe. But I don't think stores are going to get that shoe. So, yeah. By the way, Jeremy Woo, if you're anybody in here is asking about the Mars Yard, it looks like the Mars Yard, Tom Sachs, it looks like they're... It looks like they're not dropping until next week, but Soul Links just tweeted out that the link purchase going out today for eligible participants, which if you have been active, okay, unless you have been active on the app, then you could go ahead and, what's it called? Keep an eye out on today, just because, you know, obviously the links might go out on the app. So basically today could be, what up, Customs? What up, man? Good morning. What up, man? How are you? So today could be anybody that's been active on the app, and links could go out today. So there could be, you know, it could be today for the app, and then maybe next week is the Nike sneakers app drop is my guess, maybe. But I would definitely keep an eye out today if you have been active on the app, okay? Maybe check your emails. What up, Deadly Venom? Good morning. What up? Hey, yo, Deadly, I finally got to curve my hat yesterday. That's why I haven't worn it yet, because I haven't curved it, but curved it yesterday, so it looks really, really good. Thank you, bro. He posted on IG. Some people are getting pairs this year, and the rest will be early next. Really? Is that the way they're doing it? He posted on IG? I haven't seen it. Sorry. I thank you, TJ, for pointing that out. And like I said, I haven't really seen much about this release. But thank you so much for handing that sending that. Next week is the global release. There's 2 releases for the ISRU app Wrath. One for top score people and one as a pre-order. And that doesn't ship until 2026. Pre-order, huh? Pre-order? Did they like announce this? Okay, it says. Okay, I think he made a video of it. That's why. Okay, let me watch this real quick. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. I think he posted it on Instagram, right? This is the Instagram video that they posted. Man, this dude looked like a freaking tweaker, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. All right, hold on. Let me see. You're welcome, rap. Rep your team. Yes, sir. Did you curve the hat to the left that's so crazy. Hold on. You're so stupid now. All right, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. All right, hold on. Look at this freaking tweaker, bro. Has no audio. Man, what the hell going on? All right, guys. What up, Mike Konos?
Welcome to Office Hours. The ISRU Film Festival is complete. Official selections are posted on Instagram at NikeCraft. The selected movies
What up, DJ?
represent the essence and values of ISRU. The Palme d'Or of the film festival goes to The Pill by Gregory Turner. Congratulations, Gregory. So many of you have made a remarkable effort throughout camp. Our expectations have been wildly exceeded, and the turnout has been beyond what we dreamed and what we prepared for. We did not make enough shoes for what ISRU ultimately demands. But we see you, and as a result of your efforts, we're making more shoes. Campers at the very top of the leaderboard will be receiving a link to purchase the Mars Yard 3 in the ISRU app today.
All right, so they're dropping the link app today to anyone that's been active. All right, here we go.
They will be at your door as soon as shipping allows. Another wave of campers will also receive a link to purchase today. We are making these shoes right now, and you will receive them next year. This additional run was not planned, but you made it happen.
So they're dropping the shoe today to anybody that's been active on the app. And they're dropping another link for everybody to purchase as a pre-order. But you don't get the shoe until next year.
Keep an eye out for those links in your ISRU app. Congratulations. For campers...
Hey, Tom Sach, let me tell you something. Your link! Your app! I don't want to download the app, bro.
Who do not receive...
Isn't it the shoes going to be $275? So it doesn't really... I don't know. I'm listen, this is... All right. Chat. If anybody in here cares about the Tom Sachs, you got to download the app, okay? For me, I'll be completely honest with y'all. I'd care less about the shoe. Okay? I don't really want the shoe. This all information that I put out is for anybody that wants the sneaker. So if anybody, like I said, today, okay, for the app, okay, they're gonna put a link out on the app for anyone that's been active, okay? Like top scorer people will get the link and it will ship right away. All right. If anybody wants the shoe and was not active active on the app, then they're gonna send another link out, okay? That's that if anybody wants the shoe, they're doing a pre-order. So I think honestly, with all this being said, I honestly think Nike is really testing the waters on pre-order. We've seen this before multiple times during the summer with Dot Swoosh. And not only with Dot Swoosh, with Nike themselves too, is that they did a pre-order on the Kobe 3, not the Halos, but the Christmas joints that are releasing in December. They tested the waters out on those. And it looks like Nike is doing the same thing, okay, for these Tom Sachs, where they're doing a pre-order for the shoe, and they're currently making it right now, and you don't get the shoe until 2026. So no, that second pre-order is for the rest of the active users. Oh, okay, I see.
Beno donated $2. Just buy some Nike ACG instead of Sachs.
Shout out to Trey for the $2. Just buy some Nike ACG instead of Sachs. So the pre-order is only anybody else that's active. So the people that are getting it right away are the top scorers. Vince Kicks for the 40-month re-up. Morning Rap, run it up. Been a minute Rap. What up, Vince Kicks? So the people that are getting it are the ones that are the top scorers. Dude, imagine being active on the app and you don't win shit and you gotta wait until the other link pops up. That sucks. Vince for the 40-month re-up. Morning chat, run it up. Been a minute Rap. What up, Vince? What up, dude? Good morning. So does that mean everyone who wants them will get them? Not everybody. If you're not active on that app, for sure. Chris for the 5 gifted memberships in the chat. Shout out my boy Chris for the 5 gifted, man. Run it up for the one time for Chris, dude. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you. Also, shout out to my boy Trey for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. What up, Chris Montgomery? Keep me your prayers. Landed myself in the hospital yesterday with severe chest and arm pain. Yeah, Chris, man, for real. Keep us up to date with that, Chris, please. Hopefully you're feeling better, man, dude, for real. Trey for the $2 donation. Don't be a sack chaser. Oh gosh. Shout out my boy Trey for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. You know, like I said, I understand that some of you guys don't give a crap about Tom Sachs as much as I do. Because I really don't want the sneaker. I don't care for it. I don't get the hype around it. But I understand that there's people in here that want them. You know, Drex, what up, man? So my job is to provide the information to anybody that needs it. Okay, so just because I don't like a sneaker doesn't mean that I'm not gonna fully put my fully not put the information out to anybody that wants it. So just want you guys to be to understand why I'm talking about it a little bit. So if anybody in here wants them, once again, it looks like you have to be on the app. All right, you have to be active. But it's interesting that they are pushing pre-orders, and I think that is something that Nike really, really wants to push next year of 2026. Is that we could see, certain shoes go up as a pre-order, and I don't think it would be something that would be a GR. I could see something where it's like mainly just collaborated drops where they do pre-orders, and they really, really want to test the waters on it. So just not gonna get a different app to maybe pre-order hard. Eli says, is there anyone in the UK that can help me get the Oasis Adidas? Dougie says, thank you, Rav. Of course. So I mean, like I said, if you were not active on this app, just don't even bother trying at this point. Like, I'll be honest with y'all. Like, there's no point of trying on these Tom Sachs if you haven't been active on the app. So if you're asking, like, where do we get the link? Well, that just kind of, seals the deal. There's no reason why you should kind of invest into it too much if you haven't been active, not even once. I'm expecting the shoe still to drop on the Nike Sneakers app. We honestly don't know when that's going to be. With all the rumors and talks on the, the blog saying like it's getting pushed till next week, that could be the Nike Sneakers app drop. I think that is where everyone is kind of getting at. when it comes down to it getting pushed on supposedly September 19th. I think that could be the Nike sneakers app drop. It could be. But at the same time, it still wouldn't make any sense to why they would have a sneakers app drop, and they're already saying that they're doing a pre-order on the Tom Sachs. So wouldn't make any sense, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I also could say this, is that I could see Nike doing a shock drop pre-order. You know what I mean? I could see them doing that. I could absolutely see them doing a shock drop pre-order, just because that Tom Sachs announced that they're doing a pre-order on their app for anyone else that has been active on their app and stuff like that. I could absolutely see Nike doing a shock drop pre-order, because they did the same thing with the Kobe 3s. They did a shock drop scratcher. I think, no, it was a sneakers cam, wasn't it? It was a sneakers cam pre-order. And I could see them doing it with the Tom Sachs. I mean, it just wouldn't make any sense. Right, chat? I mean, someone tell me if I'm wrong, okay, please. Okay, because if they're doing a pre-order here today for the Tom Sachs, then it wouldn't make any sense why Nike would just drop the Tom Sachs on the Nike sneakers app. It just doesn't. It wouldn't make any sense unless it's a pre-order. That's what I'm trying to get at with y'all. So, oh yeah, so the stock numbers for the Air Maxes. Yeah, sorry, I've been getting caught up with all this stuff, but there is the stock numbers for the Air Maxes. Didn't Tom Sachs say the people hit on the highest IRSU get a link to purchase? Yeah, so Piglet, in that video that he was explaining, so anyone that's been like the highest, IRSU that gets a link to purchase will get shipped out right away, right away. But there's going to be a second link to anybody else that's been active on the app. It's going to be a pre-order for the shoe. You know what I mean? So it wouldn't make any sense for Nike to do a pre-order. Why would that be, though? Because the thing is, it's like the reason why it wouldn't make sense to me to why, because he already said that they didn't make enough pairs, and like if they're doing a pre-order for the ones that have been active and they're getting another shot, they're getting a pre-order on their app to the ones that's been active on the app. So that's why I'm saying, like, why would it make any sense to why Nike would just do a regular drop to the ones that haven't been active or anything on their app to get the shoe, versus the ones that been active but they have to wait till 2026. You know what I'm saying? Like, then there is no point of being active on the app if you're not going to get the shoe until next year. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I could be wrong, where Nike is just going to drop a regular drop, but they're not making it easy to get these Tom Sachs. They're just not making it easy at all. So that's what I'm trying to get at. It's like, well, I'm not going to be active on the app, Raph. Like, why should I be active if I can't even get the shoe until next year? And Sneakers app is going to drop like 15, 20,000 pairs on Sneakers app, where I could just not be active and go for the shoe on Sneakers app. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They're just not making it easy to get these Tom Sachs is all I'm saying. Are the stock numbers for these are the stock numbers for the Yugiohs, Air Max 95s. But like I said, I could be wrong. Maybe Nike Sneakers app has their own stock and Tom Sachs has their own deal with it. So I don't know. I don't know. We shall see, I guess. Unless it's just like the pre-order is just a money grab to get as much people to buy the Tom Sachs. I don't freaking know. So got the Jordan 3 Family Affairs early for the Twins. Great looking fall sneaker, Overload says. More opportunity. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You said it. The drop is catered towards people who use their app. If Nike does a pre-order, it completely cancels out the purpose on the drop of their app. That's true too. 100%. I agree with that as well. It's like, what's the point of doing a pre-order if they're doing a pre-order on the Nike Sneakers app where everybody could obtain the sneakers? I agree with that as well. Morning Raph, is Nike selling merch with the Yugioh Air Maxes? Yes, it's all on the Nike Sneakers app. All on the Nike Sneakers app. What up, the New York dad? What's good, dude? But retail, $275. Golly. That's the Tom Sachs retail price is $275, if anybody didn't know that. Just know I have 1,300 points on the Tom Sachs app, and now my account has been erased. Oh, wow. What up, Larry? Hope Nike does for the stock to go up. I just got some Nike stock. What up, Chalupa? What up, dude? All the stock numbers for the Yu-Gi-Ohs? Yes. The stock numbers are on the screen for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Max 95 if anybody's interested. Dude, I'm so excited to get my super excited to get my what's it called? Super excited to get my my Kobe's in today. Super excited. The New York over here, JK The Walk says, acknowledge your OTC, Francisco. Yeah, acknowledge your OTC. There you go, Frank. Here, acknowledge you. What up, Francisco? What's good, dude? Yeah, have more separate location. Pre-order your Nike ID because she says, yeah, the app logged me out, so I deleted it. RPK says, what's the stock on the size 7, brother? What up, Johnny? What's good, dude? Size 7 is 106 pairs. Which 95 shoes the stock for? Isn't there 3 95 shoes dropping? Are you going for the Yu-Gi-Oh draft? I think so. I think we're going. What up, DH? What's good, dude? Acknowledge me too. My kids are watching, Orlando says. Yeah, all right. Yo, Orlando, you posted those SBs, bro. The SBs of the Nike SBs, Supremes. You hit 2 pairs for you and your girl. Why do you and your girl wear the same size, bro? God damn. What up? Damn, I'm not gonna hit Mojo Jojo. What's the stock on the other 95s besides Yu-Gi-Oh? That's a good question. I don't think I have the stock numbers for those. I did see that Uncle Chrissy was talking about it a little bit this morning, that the 95 Air Maxes that are dropping this morning as well, the other ones other than the Yu-Gi-Ohs, are like under 1,000 pairs, dude. It's like 1,000 pairs dropping, and that is it. So are these similar sizes to the Kobe 6s, VFS says? For which shoe? For which shoe? Waiting to ship info on the Kobe 9s. Need to get some matching shorts and maybe a Kobe shirt, Nathan says. What up, Pete the Greek? What up, dude? I wear same size as my wife. Size 8, Levente says. There we go. Y'all think these fit true to size? Air Max 95s, from everyone was saying, is that Air Max 95s run small. And people were like saying go a half size up. Where's 8.5? 470 pairs in a size 8.5, dude. Like, what are the chances of hitting on the shoe, dude? The chances are extremely low. I guess everybody's going to go for a size 10, right? Dude, everyone's gonna go for the size 10. Size 10 is like 1,100 pairs. So is the Air Max true to size? People are saying half size up on Air Max 95s. Oh, you talking about the purple Kobe's? Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about the purple Kobe's. Did your girl not wear your lost and founds? Asking your Tito says. No, she wore your mom's, dude. Your mom's pair. I get my Kobe's on 9 and 16. Lewis says. Better not. Jeffrey, what up, man? I knew I seen some people saying half size up, but these, I don't know. Like, I'm like the wrong person to ask when it comes to sizing for Air Max 95s, because I don't have a pair of Air Max 95s. I'm going based off what you guys are saying. So if you guys are saying half size up, then I would go a half size up. If it does run that small. I didn't know Air Max 95s run small. Shout out to Sneaker Ambition for the 5.
Sneaker Ambitions donated $5. Raf is my favorite streamer that be streaming out here in these YouTube streets. Show some love, pulgar hacia arriba.
Shout out my boy Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation. Raf is my favorite streamer that be streaming out here in these YouTube streets. Show some love. Shout out my boy Sneaker Ambition for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much for them kind words, dude. So so you said you were waiting on your Kobe's. Are you talking about the purple Kobe's? Yes. Darnell, yes. You probably missed it on the last stream, bro. They dropped on the 10th, which is 2 days ago, but they didn't drop on Sneakers app. They dropped on like boutique stores. So if you wanted the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers, they dropped in like all like what's it called, boutique stores online, and you were able to buy them. But they haven't dropped on Sneakers app yet. So Air A's for the 2. What up, Air A's?
Air Ace donated $1.99. He might be spending some money today.
I might be spending some money today. Good morning, Rab. What up, Air Ace? What up, man? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in this morning. Good morning. What are you, Air Ace? What are you going for today? What are you going for today? Air Max 95 is normal, half size up, and not sure if they have a similar fit to the SBs. Air Maxes, which is true to size, unknown says. Need everyone to go for a size 10 so size 13 can breathe. Yeah, I seen the drop on Undefeated. They are fired, Darnell says. I got a shipping on Supreme SBs, by the way, Assad says. There you go. I lost my debit card. Can you send me the link to renew my membership, please? Ronnie says. Oh, wow. What up, T-Dog? Good morning. Where did you get the Kobe's at? I got mines on... See? I got it on dark. I got it on dark, bro. I got it on dark. Save the time and hassle. Always buy half size up because you can put another insole if there's no returns, King Leo says. Does the Air Max drop come with the card? Yes, it does. The Air Maxes will be coming with the card, and I think that's the reason why a ton of people really want it, because it comes with that card. So, what up, Raph and Collection fam? What up, J-Boy? What up, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Jeffrey in the freaking building. Good morning. 270 Max in the building. Good morning. What up? But yeah, like I told you guys, Air Max 95s, half size up, I guess, and then it does come with that Yu-Gi-Oh card. All right. Hope size 13 sells out on the guy that said everyone to go for a size 10. They don't help. Send me a link on the gram. I've been needing those Kobe's. Dude, it's all gone. If you want those Kobe 9s, you got to wait until the Nike Sneakers app drops them. You got to wait until the Nike Sneakers app drops them because they're all gone. All gone. Did you see the black Yu-Gi-Oh! Japan exclusive, Mojo? I did see that. That colorway is a lot better because it's a lot more simple. The simplicity about that shoe, like the gray, black, and white, it's a lot more simple. I like that one better. D-Animal, what up, man? Oh my gosh. Let's see. What up, brother? What up, 270, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Make sure you hit that like button for the one time, man. Let's get to 200 likes. All right. I was in need for this Red Bull because the Red Bull, you want some of this? You sure? It'll wake you up a little bit. I know you're tired. It's Friday. The wifey's just like, she just looks tired. You look like you need a Red Bull. Comes with the card, glued to the middle of the lid. Top of the box is translucent. Yeah, but you could rip it off. Like I'm pretty sure you could remove that card off the box. Like it's just a seal for the card to sit there. So you could take it off, and I think you could put it back on there. DeJack, what up, man? So you got my label made for LAT? Yeah, all the LATs are getting shipped. I had to package them. I packaged them yesterday, and I'm dropping them off this morning. So you should get an updated on your track in DH. So thank you so much for your support, bro. You guys are gonna love those t-shirts, man. You are. I love those t-shirts a lot. Let's see, Raph, you have to pick one Jordan 5 Fire Reds or Jordan 6 or no 5s, easy. AKA Jose, easy. The 5s Fire Reds. All right. Long night. I just couldn't sleep, bro. I just couldn't sleep last night. Ronnie, what up, man? Honestly, size 13. Probably already sold out. The red one's the red black. The walk says the stock on a size 15. Damn, you wear a size 15, bro. There it is. There's the rest of the stock numbers. Anybody wear a size 16? What up, Raph? Hope you had a great week. Can I order the LATs or were they a SeerCon exclusive? I sold the rest of the t-shirts, the LA t-shirts on the website. I posted the link on Discord. Then they freaking got cooked. They got cooked. Dude, Francisco has a pretty good yo, Frank, if you don't mind, can you send that picture on Twitter message? Can you DM me on Twitter with that picture? I want to show the chat real quick. I didn't sleep worth a shit last night either, DH says. Yeah, but I mean, at least it's Friday, right, DH? Right? At least it's Friday. That was the positive side of it waking up today, is that it's Friday. And it should be a good day. Damn, I wanted that t-shirt, Lace Collector says. Yeah, it's a really good t-shirt. So I'm pretty excited for the winter collection. We got some stuff in the works for the winter collection where I think we're doing hoodies this holiday season, and I think we're doing hats. I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. I think we're going to take a break off t-shirts, and I think we're going to do jackets and a hat, I believe. I believe so. I'm not sure yet. Too Legit, what up, man? Good looking, Raph. I got the wolf tees and ready to rock. Too Legit says, yes, sir. What time are the Mars yards dropping? There's no time. There's not an exact time to when Tom Sach and their team is dropping the Mars yard. There's not an exact time for it. I don't know. And football weekend, exactly, DH. Absolutely, bro. The sleep card is going for like $300 by itself, Eli says. That shit's crazy, bro. $300. You could basically sell the card and you basically got the shoe for free. So, beanies, John DC says. I know, Tanene's been asking for a freaking beanie for the last like 2 years, bro. All right, here we go. Let me see. This is the picture. Dude, this picture's sick, dude. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't realize that the shoes look perfect with the t-shirt. Didn't realize it till Frank sent it to me. But Frank got his t-shirt, obviously, and then he has the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. These the Canaries. Man, they look so good. They look perfect. It goes perfect with the tees, with the t-shirt. Look at that. More like 4 years, Tanene says. Crawford and Canelo, yes. I'm not going to put any of my takes about boxing because someone shit on me saying, like, I said Crawford. I'm going for Crawford tomorrow, but whatever, dude. So, I'm waiting on Fitteds, Paulo says. What up, Paulo? Show my boy Paulo, man. Appreciate you for tapping in as always and supporting the channel every single time, Paulo. Appreciate you. What up, Paulo? But yeah. So shout out to my boy Frank for sending this over. These look good, man. Now he has a reason why he's gonna bring out his Canaries again. You know what I'm saying? So Hype Ninja says, I need a tee, my guy. I know, but that was it. The LA exclusive, that was it, man. It's a different yellow, but a W idea. It's still nice. It's still nice, though. I'm trying to buy the Mars Yard, no disrespect, but I don't know how people had time to do all those Mars Yard activities between work, school, family, and hobbies. No way I could have done them all, MJ says. Hey, man, listen, dude, you got to ask yourself how bad you wanted the shoe, you know? It's like, how bad do you want the shoe? You already know, fam. Much love to you and the fam. You too, Paulo, man. Thank you so much, my guy. I think those CSEFs, SBs would go great with the t-shirt. Absolutely, dude. I just have like we're gonna have new designs every single time, chat, and like I think the next drop that we're doing is gonna have some pretty good meaning behind it. So like I said, I'm taking my sweet time with it. I don't want to just drop a t-shirt just to give you guys a t-shirt. I want at least some sort of meeting on this winter collection. So I'm pretty excited about it, chat. I really am. It's all right, bro. Them Sachs not worth it, Steven says. Looks like a Bob Fitz, and Nene says, yeah, he just needs the socks too, huh? It's all right, bro. The Tom Sachs not worth it. I'm not doing it for this shoe that costs $275. Yeah, it's just like you gotta ask yourself. It's just how bad do you want the sneaker? You know, like for me, it's like it's whatever for me, dude. It's honestly whatever for me. Me paying money is already enough, Assad says. If you still want those Mars Yard, just go ahead and get a couple together for the resale, Eli says. That's why Nike isn't going to have a drop for those because of the contest and what people had to do for the pair, King Leo says. That's true too, man. Anyone else think the new Negos look like the 90s DC skate shoes? I love them. Y'all know I'm not a Nike guy, Dougie says. Dude, a lot of people love that shoe, bro. Like, it's all right. But I know a lot of people are gonna fiend off that shoe, and it sucks because like every single time they drop like the Negos Nike shoes, like for some reason they make it so limited, dude. Hey Raph, you need to drop that t-shirt again that matches the hat. World Series Fresh Kick says, yes sir, it does. But I mean, it's an LA exclusive t-shirt for a reason, so we're just gonna keep it the way it is, dude, because it was a pretty limited t-shirt drop. We only dropped like 60 tees, and that's basically not a whole lot. And it was only LA exclusive, so I think we're gonna keep it that way. So if anybody has an LA exclusive, just know that shirt is never dropping again. All right, so I've been talking about them Sachs for months. Drop them and move on, Steven says. That might be allocated for Marzia 3.0, Dylan says. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Nike's planning to do with the Mars Yard. I could see them shock dropping it, though. I'll tell you guys that. I could absolutely see them shock dropping it. But I just don't know what the deal is with it. But I get it. You know, a lot of people are going to want the shoe just because they go for a lot in the resale market. And I think that's like the number one reason why people want it. And not only that, like there's the Mars Yard 1.0 that everybody kind of like we're hyping up. But I mean, I get it. It might be a comfortable shoe. But I personally don't get the hype around it. Like for me, we're talking about, bro, it's just like the Air Max 1000s. There's no reason why that shoe should be a $1,000 shoe. You know, just like this. It's a $1,000 shoe. And I think that's what a whole lot of people look at. And they see the price point of that and they see dollar bills. And they say, you know what? I want the shoe. You know? So that's the one reason why a lot of people really, really want that sneaker, just to flip it. So if that's the case, I'm reselling mine for $200. And then he says, yeah, grab your Sachs and move around. Yugioh's draw. Yeah, I think it's a 10-minute draw this morning. So I mean, and plus too, like, what up, Supreme? Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Yeah, facts, bro. And I'll tell you this, chap. What up, October? What up, man? Good morning. I'll tell you guys this, though. And I think there's not really anything dropping this month besides like the Travises that everybody's going to want next week. And then you got the Fire Red 5s. Like, is anybody going for the Fire Red 5s? Let me know in the chat. Copper drop. Okay. And I told you guys this. Okay. Some of y'all didn't want to believe me, but it's fine. I just had a feeling that the Fire Red 5s were just exactly going to be like the Grape 5 drop. Like there was going to be some people, you know, some people really, really excited about the 5s. And there's just going to be some people that just don't care about them. Just because there's other drops that people are looking forward to. So that's how I felt about the Fire Reds. Because I feel like the Fire Red 5s are going to be an extremely easy shoe to cop. If you want them, you put enough footwork in them, you could grab them. There's 93,000 pairs dropping tomorrow on Sneakers app alone. So I can't imagine how many pairs they're going to have in store. So I am but waiting for the sale. That's fair too. You know, you want them under retail. Absolutely, dude. So drop, I like them, but I'm a pass, Sean says. Already secured my Fire Red 5s, Unknown says. There you go. It's a good shoe, man. My daughter wants a pair also, K-Way says. I hit in-store raffle, Big Easy. There you go. Caught fire from JD, but might not pick them up, Michael says. Seen some quality issues on the toe. Looking wrinkly, DH says. Oh, he's talking about on these 5s. Nigel Lowe's restock on HBX, KG says. Okay. I copped on JD Sports pre-order. They look bad. A netting panel is too small, Tito says. It's one of the 4's OGs. Closet's the OG drop. It's a cop rap game, Ryan says. There we go. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's nice to see a lot of these, you know, Jordan 5s or any OGs or any Jordan releases that are sitting, so you could easily get it if you guys want them. So it's not a big deal. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes I don't get some people where like they'd be like, oh, you guys are disrespecting the shoe. Like, this is like a must cop. But like, it's the same people that would get pissed off if the shoe was limited and everybody went for the shoe. It's like, bro, just get the shoe if you want it. And if it's sitting, you don't even have to say anything. You should just be happy that they're sitting. You know what I'm saying? This is what you wanted. This is what some people wanted. They wanted stuff to be a little bit easier to obtain a sneaker. So there's no reason why to complain. What up, Jake B? What up, man? Good morning. Can you show size 14 stock? Yeah, I got you, man. 21 pairs for a size 14, bruh. 21 pairs. That's it. That's all you get. So, the ISRU app is updating. Something is going down. Booted me out, Nathan says. Yes, someone was saying this morning that they couldn't let them log in or something like that on the app. So I think there were some struggles of people trying to get on the app. The grapes weren't easy. Sold out in Nike. These will be similar. No, the grapes were sitting, bro. I don't know. Maybe in your area, right? Maybe in your area for the Grape 5s, it was hard to hit. But bro, you know what I mean? Like, the Grape 5s, there's no reason why you took an L on that. You feel me? There's no reason. I just feel like with GRs, especially for something like that, I just feel like if someone takes an L on that shoe, I just feel like you didn't put enough footwork is all I'm saying, right? I get it if you're a size 12, 14, 13, but dude, there were sizes everywhere. They're still sitting in my at my Foot Locker. I seen those. I seen the Pure Money 3s. I seen the Aqua 8s. They were sitting, you know. But let's see. Even on the Nike sneakers app, they were sitting for a little bit. I don't know if there's some sizes left, but they sat too. Those were an easy scoop. What up, G-Face? What up, man? Good morning. Assad in the building. Hey, G-Face, you like my my fantasy team? Hey, my fantasy team looks really promising this year, bro. Hey, man, looking at my Jordan Love put me some good points up, and Josh Jacobs, dude, my team's looking pretty promising. I'm a size 14, hard to get most shoes, ARO says. Too legit says grapes were sitting everywhere, but they buy what you like. Facts, bro. Can't hear you? You mean you can't hear me? Harlem says he can't hear me. Can you guys hear me? Mic check 1 2. Am I good? Am I glitching out or what? Y'all not putting in that footwork, everyone. That's what I'm saying. Imagine, listen, if you're struggling, I'll tell you this, chat. If you're gonna struggle with the 5s, right, tomorrow, and if you struggled with the grape 5s, you're gonna have a really, really, really big issue. You're gonna have a big issue, okay, with the Black Cat Jordan 4s. Okay, if you're having issues copping the Fire Red 5s and the Grape 5s this year, okay, you're gonna struggle grabbing that Black Cat 4. Bro, I kept Kraft on the bench in both my leagues. Dang, dude, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. You outscored me by 4 points, G-Face says. Yeah, man, listen, dude. I'm pretty excited because I have Rashid Rice on the bench too. I can't wait till he comes back because I feel like he's gonna do very, very well when he gets back. So if I could stay undefeated or have a really good record, man, if he comes back, dude, my team could be really, really scary. What up, Ralphie? What up, Ralphie? Is the stock numbers for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Maxes? Yes, David, yes. These stock numbers are for the Yu-Gis. Loud and clear. He glitching out. Big Bear says, what up, Big Bear? Good morning, dude. When you wear a 12.5, you have to get them right away, Trash Legend says. Absolutely, bro. See, that sucks. I would hate myself if I wore a 12.5. Like, seriously. At some point, like, I'm definitely going to just go ahead and just go for a size 13 because a 12.5 is, I can't imagine. Is anybody in here, like, for real, is anybody a true size 12.5? Like, I can't imagine what you go through being a true, like, 12.5. Michael Pittman, wide receiver 1, don't at me. Hey, man, listen, I hope he has a better year. Now that Danny Dimes had a good game in the first game, I really do hope that, you know, Michael Pittman Jr. has a better year because his year last year was trash, bro. He had a trash year. So let's hope that he has a better year. And plus, you guys are up against a pretty good defense this weekend. So we'll see how Danny Dimes performs. You know, don't say undefeated. That's for a bunch of people here. Rival says Scary Terry is not so scary. Jaden Daniels looked bad. Yes, some pressure, but he made bad throws too. KJ says, "Hey man, listen, it's all good, bro. It'll be like that sometimes, but Jaden Daniels will back. He's gonna bounce back, bro. He'll be all right." So but always ends up with a 12 or a 13. Good morning, Collector fan. What up, Tyler? Me, but I squeeze in a 12 depending on the shoe. Big Easy says. I just go for a 12, to be honest. Bull and soles on the 4s and the SBs, G-Face. Dude, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. It's so weird. For me, I've done that before, and, like, it just feels weird not wearing an insole. Even if you have to pull the insole out. Like, that's like wearing Yeezy 350 V2s. Like, for me, I just felt weird, you know, removing the insole from a 350 V2. It just doesn't feel right, you know? Colts fans gonna get the full Daniel Jones experience, Tanene says. I'm taking my son to the Broncos Colts game on Sunday. Let's ride, Kyle says. My collection ranges from 12 to 14 depending on the sneaker and I started Jordan Love last night and he came through. I mean, why wouldn't you start Jordan Love? You know, why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Hey man, listen, I want to give a huge shout out to the homie Deadly Venom. He got me this 49ers hat, and I finally got to wear it, so I unDS'd it yesterday, and bro, the fit on it looks really, really good. So shout out to my boy Deadly Venom for the hat. Really do appreciate you. Yeah, Brock Purdy is going to be out for 2 to 5 weeks, man. But you guys already know I still rep my team. It's all good, dude. We got CMC. CMC is going to be our quarterback, running back, and wide receiver, huh? And our tight end. Keenan Allen's the truth. It's going to come back player of the year. Chief says there are more 12.5 than 13, so go for your size. Chosen one says I am tired AF. Today worked from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. yesterday. No lunch. Sheesh, Tyler. 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. with no lunch is crazy. That's crazy, bro. I'm a size 12.5, 13 too big, and 12 is too small in some sneakers. Trash Legend says, yeah, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry, Trash Legend, that you have to go through that, dude. That sucks. No turnovers on Jaden Daniels. Still ended up with 24 fantasy points. Terry's heating up and the chemistry is growing. Now he hurt. Sports Bet Raf. Yeah, I finally put in a slip yesterday and I lost my slip. So it was all good. I honestly thought the Commanders defense was going to step up yesterday, but they absolutely didn't, bro. Jordan Love was just doing Jordan Love things. So I bet the under on Jordan Love for under 240 yards, passing yards, and he got way over that. So I was expecting a really decent defensive, game for the Commanders, but no. But I did bet Josh Jacobs getting a touchdown, which I got, and then my other bet was, I believe, Scary Terry getting 40 over 45 or 49 yards, passing yards, and he didn't even get that. So my slip was just GG's. So it's all good. 5 to 4, no lunch either, but we dug it out. Nene says, but I got cooked by 8 yards. Debo receiving yards. Hype Ninja says, yeah. What up, Pete? Try 3 a.m. until 7 p.m. on a boat with no lunch. That's a normal work day for me. Overboard says, he got paid first. Yeah, I don't know. The game was pretty good though. I enjoyed it. I love any football, NFL football on Thursday, Mondays. It's always good. So he hit that I know, that's what I'm saying. I was like, bro, what is going on, dude? The Commanders defense was supposed to be good, but Jordan Love made them look like Jordan Love got them on skates. Safe bet, huh, buddy? I mean, dude, that's what happens when you sport bet. Sometimes, it doesn't go your way sometimes. So it is what it is. It happens. It's all good. Let's see. I hope the Packers start handling it off the Jacobs more. Dude, the thing is, Josh Jacobs, he was hooping last year too, and he's gonna keep getting those hand those carries. He got over 18 touches yesterday, so he's gonna get that all freaking year. He's gonna be banged up mid-season though. Like if they're handing Josh Jacobs the ball all freaking year, dude, and he's been killing it. He averages like 4 to 5 yards per carry. He's been killing it, bro. I had him last year on fantasy, and dude won me my. That's how I got first last year. So, it's time for the duel. Supreme says, "What does ISRU mean on the Tom Sachs sticker?" I don't know. I forget. So. How do you hoop in football? You just hooping, bro. It's a term of you're playing. It's a term, Pete. Sorry, Pete. I forgot that you're like 60, bro. So it's a term basically saying like when someone says, dude, I'm hooping, bro. Like that's with any sports. Like, man, I'm hooping. It means that you're playing well. You know what I'm saying? It means you're playing well. Easy though. What up, man? Good morning. He will get a TD probably every week. Absolutely, bro. They're going to feed him the ball, man. They're going to feed him the ball. Easiest bet every week is over the receptions and yards on Ertz. Won almost every week last year and both weekends this year, Corey says. There you go. Happy Friday, y'all. Make sure to hit that like button, dude. All right. 200 likes for the one time, chat. All right. Smash that like button. These Air Max got hype on them because I want them, David says. I mean, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh shoe. Right? Imagine if like the Yu-Gi-Ohs were like an SB. Oh, brother. I'll tell you that. The Yu-Gi-Ohs would be like hot, you know? Let's see. Glad Lamar Jackson didn't get suspended. That probably deserved to be banned from the NFL games. How does one get cooked? Heatwave says. Hooping means you cooking. It means you getting down to business. Definitely balling, Pete the Greek says. Balling is for any sports. Hooping is for basketball. Never mind. All right, it's all good, dude. Yeah, man, I'm hooping. Hey, man, listen, it's all good. Good morning, my guy, Rappy Boy. What up, Brian? What's good, dude? Yo, what up, 27? What's good? Ronnie says done. Yes, sir. Balling is the term for NFL. Kimile says, never mind. It's okay. If you guys don't say it, then whatever, dude. But hooping is like for me, it's like a term of you're playing well. So football players ball, basketball players hoop. Never mind. KJ, what up, man? Good morning. What up? Good morning, Murd. What up, guys? Good morning. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Someone got clipped. No, they just deleted their comment. That's it. They just, when it says message restricted, that just means they delete their comment. That's it. Rafi gave up. Yeah, I can't, listen, it's all good, man. Maybe just I say things different. Packers looking tough, but it's still early in the game. Yeah, absolutely. Raf, wish I can show off my 12.5 collection. If they were on an SB, this would be already be botted. Mars says, oh, dude, if this was an SB, bro, this would have been going crazy. So we hooping, Raf. I'm with it. Heatwave says, yes, sir. Hey, man, listen, if you're getting all the W's on Sneakers app, hey, man, be like, hey, man, I'm hooping right now, bro. But yeah, anyways, anybody who knows, I don't have the stock number for all the Air Maxes. I do want to point that out because there are different Air Maxes dropping today, and I'm hearing that it's roughly under 1,000 pairs for each pair. So, let's see. 60 has nothing to do with anybody that says hooping in football doesn't know what they're talking about. It's football, you're balling, and hoop is for basketball. Gotcha, bro. Whatever satisfies your need, bro. Okay, gotcha. Man, when I get Katie 2.4 in the duty, I be hooping. Mars says exactly. Morning Rap, is the cards that come with the Yu-Gi-Oh Air Max worth anything? Yes, I think the card goes for like $200-300, dude. That's how much it's going for. Like $200-300. That's how much it's going for. So it is gonna go. It does go for a good amount of money. Absolutely. Morning Rap, is the card? Yes, it does. So I did want to show you guys this real quick. Hold on. I want to show y'all this real quick. All right. Man, speaking of Air Max 95s, man, these are actually pretty fire. All right, here we go. All right. Here it is. These are freaking beautiful. It's crazy because, like, I don't have an Air Max 95 yet. I don't have an Air Max 95 yet, bro. These are so freaking clean. These are freaking clean, dude. These are dropping October 10th. These are fire. I wanted to bring this up. I saw this yesterday, and I was like, dude, these are nice. Clean colorway, red, gray, white, with the red bubbles on it. Dude, it's nice. And it's crazy because, like, the SneakerCon LA, they had a bunch of the Air Max 95s. Some reseller had some pairs, and man, they were taxing. I was like, man, no thanks. They were taxing pretty heavy on the Air Max 95s, bro. Heavy. You slipped on the blue tints restock, Raf, Jojo Dancer says. I didn't see where it restocked at, bro. And it's crazy because, like, I get it that it's like the year of the Air Max 95s. Like, I totally get it, and they're doing a big push. But man, like, Nike is like, they're making these Air Maxes like stupid limited. Like, they're making these freaking Air Max limited. They're not making it easy for people to buy these Air Max 95s at all. Like, look at the other Air Maxes that are dropping this morning. It's going to be under 1,000 pairs. Like, holy dude. Have you seen the Chase B Jumpman Jacks are already on the streets? Yeah, I did see that. They're dropping in the beginning of October. So that's what I'm saying. They were taxing like $350 plus at SneakerCon LA. I was like, man, I'm not paying $350-400 for 95s, dude. That's crazy. And Nike is just not making it easy for people to buy these 95s, bro. It just seems like every single Air Max 95s that they're dropping are like dumb limited. So let's see. Wake me up when they stop flooding the market with 95s. Y'all could have them. Straight to Toe says. Everybody going to take an L and send the shadow names for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Supreme says. Oh, 100%. There's going to be a lot of people that takes L's on the Air Max 95s this morning for those Yu-Gi-Ohs. I mean, even though I wouldn't say that it was necessarily not talked about because they were really talked about, but the amount of stock that they have for the Air Max 95s this morning is ridiculous. Turf Toe is almost as good as the Camel Toe, Cushy says. Like, it's so crazy because they make Air Max 95s limited for like a non-collab shoe. But for like the collaborated shoe, like there's 6,700 pairs dropping on the Nike sneakers app. But once again, all the rest of the pairs that are non-collabs, like something like this, it's like under 2,000 pairs. Like, why? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why is it way more limited on like a non-collaborated drop? But then it's like, all right, here's like 7,000 pairs for the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Like, man, that don't make no sense, bro. You would think it'd be the other way around. JD Sports has a few nice Air Max 95 in store, Eddie says. Take an L on this to help the algorithm get you a W for the Solar Reds, Timothy says. How do I feel about the Jordan 11 Rare Airs? I think they're nice. I think that's the best Rare Air in the collection, in my personal opinion. Just because I like Jordan 11s. I think the color blocking is really nice. It's not bad. But they're nice. They're cool. But they're going to be like a $240 shoe. Like a $250 after tax and shipping. Trust the lower the air cards. Excuse me, cards, Mar says, with a K. These are an OG, Cushy says. 95 is greatest Air Max ever. I beg to differ. I've always been, like, growing up, like, I was a huge Air Max 90 guy. And then obviously in the last, like, dude, the last like 5-6 years, dude, Nike has been pushing a lot of Air Max 1s. So I know a lot of people love Air Max 1s, man. Joey stock numbers. Yeah, I got you, bro. Stock numbers and the Joey's right here. Joey stock numbers are on the screen. There you guys go. 6,700 pairs don't even look like 1,600 pairs, bro. 67. This don't even look like 6,700 pairs. It looks like way less than that, but it is 6,700 pairs. So you ever rock your Space Jams anymore? Tito, for the Space Jam 11s, the soles are separated. That's why I don't wear them. Unfortunately, that's the reason why I don't wear them, because the soles have separated. So it's all good. Rare Airs were so slept on. 3s and 4s are dope in hand. I got both, and I'm happy I did. Overboard says. 90s and Air Max 1s. Is DSG dropping any heat today? Jesus says. No, DSG did a whole restock yesterday. If anybody wasn't here yesterday, DSG did a restock on like the White Thunders. They did a bunch of restocks and a bunch of retros. So it was a really random restock, but if you were able to hit, congrats. Do all pairs come with the card? Hitman says yes. All the pairs will come with the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay, so 400 pairs on a size 8. I hope I get a pair, Ronnie says. Raph, are the Jordan 40s in store by you? Not sure. I haven't seen the Jordan 40s in store just yet. So, all you need is barred cement. Yeah, that's all I need is just glue. Getting the black shirt, pass on the shoes. I see StockX that 95 released today. Do you know where? I don't know. I don't know anything about that Air Max, that 95. I know there is the Yu-Gi-Oh ones dropping today. So these are all the Air Max dropping today. So you got the Joey Wheelers, you got the Core Purples, and then you also have the black and golden and beige dropping today. So, and then obviously you have merch for the Yu-Gi-Oh Nike collab. They're dropping the jacket. Dude, the jacket is $600, chat. $600 for the jacket. Yeah, I think, yo, what up, Kosher? Yes, I think the Yu-Gi-Ohs are a 10-minute draw. Let me double check. I believe so. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know why Big Ron's Cakes is having weird. That's so weird. Big Ron's Kicks. Tito Kicks is having trouble typing in the chat for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Tito Kicks has trouble typing inside the chat for some reason. I don't know why. What was I gonna do? Dang it, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna do. Golly. What was I gonna do, chat? I just got a brain fart. It's oh yeah, I'm checking if it was a 10-minute draw. Duh. Yeah, it's a 10-minute draw. It is. I'm seeing it right now. 10-minute draw, Brian. 10-minute draw. Yep, draw opens at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, hold on. Let me show you guys also, because we might be live later. We most likely will. We're going to be live for the Civil Regime drop for the... there's a free hoodie dropping today. Anybody like free? I know a lot of you guys love free. Red Graph, I love free. Wait, why didn't my video upload? What? Let me show you guys real quick. Did I send it? Did I accidentally send it to somebody else? Nope. What the heck? All right, let me send you guys this video real quick. This is the Civil Regime drop, which is going to go down today, and there's a free hoodie. What's free on Civil? Hold on, let me see. What time is the drop? At noon. It's at noon. Okay, hold on. It's loading. I don't know why it hasn't. It's sending. Okay, hold on. I sent it yesterday. I don't know why I didn't send again. I'll show you guys. Okay, here's the preview. Did it will let me? Okay, here we go. Let me get this real quick. Here is the lineup right here for today. Get this shit out of my way real quick. All right, here we go, chat. $3.99. All right, let me put my big ass head out the way. Boom. So this is what they're dropping today. Not everything is free. Yeah, noon my time, so 3 p.m. Eastern time. So this is Civil Regime. They're dropping a free hoodie today. This is the drop for today for WWE, which I'm pretty excited about. It's Rey Mysterio, Penta, Stephanie, Vancure. They also have Dom on here as well. The Penta t-shirt's sick, bro. Super, super dope. Wearing my free Mickey Mouse hoodie today. There you go. I forgot that I had that. But it was hot in LA, so there's no reason why I should have, wore that anyways. So it's all good. I'll show you guys where the free hoodie's at. Selling the card pays for the shoe. It really does. Oh, there he is. What up, Tube? What's up, my stepchildren? Took a break because Raph is a bad influence, but Niners still trash. Commanders are in the sophomore slump. Chiefs as well. Not worth talking about. Hawks SB, what's it called? Super Bowl champs. What up, Tube? What's good? What up, man? There's the free hoodie. There's the free hoodie. This is the free hoodie right here on the right side right here. That's a nice looking hoodie, bro. That's sick. That is really, really sick. I think Worlds Collide is today. It's in Vegas too. Worlds Collide, I believe. Right? Yo, Frank, are you going? So this is the free hoodie that's dropping on Civil. That's the free hoodie. You guys like free, right? This is Civil Regime. What up, Mr. Stanley? This is mid. I mean, if you don't like it, then you could just move around. What up, Sammy? What up, dude? It's free. Original price is $85. They always do this on like a lot of the hoodies. The new Jordan 3s dropping. Yeah, if you guys are liking those Jordan 3s that are dropping, it will go perfect with this hoodie for sure. How is sizing? I would say go true to size. I wear a size medium. The link, I'll show you guys the link later, but the preview is not up yet. Oh, the preview was out yesterday, but there's a password page on the website. It's just Civil Regime. So it's free. I literally have like 4 free. I already have 4 free hoodies from the last previous drops. This is the last free hoodie that I got. Was this one? This was the Death Note one. This was free, bro. This hoodie is sick. This was free, bro. I can't wait to rock this. Pretty heavy. All right. So this was the free hoodie last time. They did a Mickey Mouse Disney drop last time, and they dropped a free hoodie on this one, and they're dropping another one today. So it's gonna go live at 3 p.m. Eastern time. It's a Shopify site, chat. It's a Shopify site. It's a Shopify site. So, am I going for the Air Maxes? Yeah, I'm going for the Air Maxes. Please watch Death Note, Tito says. What up, Raph? Long time no talk. What up, Jet V? What up, dude? I got the hoodie too. The hoodie dropping today with the Mexico Jordan. Sheesh, yes, sir. You just pay for shipping, and the shipping is $10. So basically the hoodie is $10. So, but there's other cool stuff dropping today too, guys. Like, there's other stuff. There's a lot of hoodies dropping, but they're not free. Dude, that varsity jacket is so sick, dude. Varsity jacket is sick, $150. But like, they have some dope ass t-shirts in this drop, like the Stephanie Van Cure, like super, super nice. So if anybody's interested in today's drop, we'll have the links for you guys today. There will be a password that will go out too. If you're not part of the civil drop, or the civil Discord, they normally drop the password there. And then obviously it's all first come, first serve. And everybody's going to definitely go for the hoodie first. Everybody's going to go for the hoodie first, of course. So, like I said, Penta, Dom, Rey Mysterio t-shirt, Stephanie Van Cure, and it should be a nice little drop today. So if anybody's interested, this drop is going to go live at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. So I will be live for it later this afternoon. So if you guys want to join to get a free hoodie, you're more than welcome to to stop by, because we're using the code Morgan today. Shout out to the homie Morgan. She should be tapping in on the stream today too. So it should be a nice little stream today. So what up, Rap? Are you going for the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s? Probably not. Most likely not. So most likely not. How can we see the hoodie? You can't anymore. The hoodie, you can't see the hoodie because unfortunately there's a password page on the website. This is the password, not the password. This is the link for the yeah, don't laugh, Tony. All right. I'm a man of my word already. Okay. This is the civil website. Obviously there's a password page up. So it's just like any other website, right? Once the password goes out, we'll have the password in the chat, and then you get through the website. They normally put the password out like 5 minutes before or 2 minutes before. Sometimes, just depends. But it's gonna be posted on the Civil Regime Discord group. So it's all first come, first serve. Any resale on the hoodie is crazy. Let's see. Stock on the purple 95s. Did you secure a pair of the Moonwalkers? I did. I'm kosher. I get my pair in today. I get in my pair today. By the way, okay, the code doesn't work on a free hoodie. Okay, what up, Bluebird? What up, Bluebird? What's good? All right. The code will not work on a free hoodie. Okay, some people say, does the code work on a free hoodie? Bro, it's free. How much more of a discount do you want? I'm pulling out on the accounts for these Joey Wheelers or Maxes. 95s are true to size. Jamie says, now people are saying go half size up. People are saying go a half size up on the Joey Wheelers. We got 15 minutes, by the way, chat. 15 more minutes. All right, 15 more minutes. Run it up for the one time. All right, smash that like button. Okay, if you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel. You guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the collection family. Should I resell the Destroyer jacket? I don't know how much it's going for, bro. I didn't even know it had resale value like that. Do you even like the Red Eyes Black Jacket and Black Charizard? Oh, gosh. I want to get a cash back when I get my free hoodie, Pete the Greek says. Is it one per person? No, it's not. But if you want multiple, you have to do multiple transactions. I don't think you could buy multiple hoodies in one transaction. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you could do multiple transactions in multiple jackets in one transaction. Your shit's gonna get canceled, I think. So you could do multiple transactions if you want. Okay, just saying. Literally, I've seen it before. I guess if it goes for a size 10, I'll have a higher chance. I know size 10 goes for 1,100 pairs. 1,100 pairs in a size 10. Free shipping on free hoodies, Kevin says. Buying all the hoodies. Which 95s you going for? If you hit, which 95s you going to? Wait, what? So if you're gonna read my comment out loud and not respond, Ray says. What was your comment again? I'm sorry, bro. Hold on. What was your comment again? Stock on the purple 95. Oh, I don't have the stock numbers for the purple 95s. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I don't have the stock numbers for that. Okay, my bad, man. Listen. All right, sorry. Literally, you gotta understand, man. It's early in the morning, bro. You gotta cut me some slack sometimes, man. All right, 6:47 in the morning. All right, I'm like reading. Like, you gotta understand, when you've been doing like streaming for so long, like sometimes you just read the comments and then just blow by some of them sometimes, bro. Like, you can't take it personal either. Okay, you gotta understand, it's 6:48 in the morning. It's so damn early. So you gotta cut me some slack, man. How many pairs available for the Air Max 95 Yugioh Joey's? 6,700 pairs. 67. That's the only stock numbers I have. I said it this morning. I don't know the stock numbers for the. Oh, actually, no, I don't. Only have the Joey's. That's all I have. I only have the Joey's. So I know I'm on autopilot sometimes, dude. You know what I mean? I'm on autopilot, you know? So when I read it, it's like sometimes I forget to answer the question sometimes, you know? It happens. You feel me? So I do apologize. Rafi's just hooping. Yeah, dude, really. It's all good, dude. No. It's all good. Just pre-order the new iPhone, Cut Live says. 2 size up on the Joey's? Heck no, dude. You got to go half size up. All right? Razzle will call me Jedi instead of Jed. Is it just Jed? Is it Jedi? Oh, Jedi. Yeah, Sneaker Jedi, dude. Yeah, I always be forgetting, bro. I be forgetting. All right, 11 minutes. All right, shock drop on the hoodie. For which hoodie? The Charlie Kirk's shooter is in custody. They finally got him, huh? Damn. Raph has a full assist driving, TH says. Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't even know I forgot how to use cruise control in my car. When I was driving to LA, bro, I was getting cramps on my leg, and I was like, man, I don't know how to put my car in cruise control. But I think it was best not to, anyways. Let's see. My bad, bro. My bad. Anybody else get kicked out of ISR? You can get dude, George, you're not the only one. There was a couple people having trouble logging back in. I don't know why. Chat, we got about 10 minutes. 10 more minutes. Run it up for the one time. Smash that like button. If you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. There's 800 people in the building. What's good, chat? What size is everyone going for today? What up, Influence? What hoodie are you talking about? It's the Civil Regime hoodie. So I did not get the 15-minute notification from Sneakers app. I select notification. By the way, it's a 10-minute draw. Okay, it's a 10-minute draw. All right. ISR, you said I have I have an account anymore. I don't have an account anymore. Apparently like they've all over the blind. Wait, what? Damn, bro, cramping up. You old AF. Rafi DH says, hey man, listen, dude, it was my knees, bro, because I hurt my knee in basketball. So like, I don't know, it was just like bothering me all weekend, but I'm all right. The booster seat will have your legs cramping. Yeah, and my foot just be asleep and shit, huh? You know what's so crazy, dude? When I was I'm not gonna lie TMI, but like I was taking a number 2 in my hotel in LA, right? My feet couldn't even touch the ground, bro. I was like, bro, what the hell's going on, man? All right, what the hell going on, bro? Can't even touch the ground, bro. This is what kind of toilet is this, bro? I was on my tippy toes. I was like, man, you can't make this shit up. All right, here we go. We got 9 minutes. Lock in, chat. 9 minutes. All right, 9 minutes. It's because you're fat, too, says. Yeah, looking for brick by bricks in 12.5. Chrissy posted about the Alma Mater mochas. Run it up, fam. What up, Casanova Kane? I'm sorry for I crossed you. How's your knees, Raph? Orlando says. Orlando, you're like 100 pounds. It's so crazy how, like, Orlando, how much you weigh, bro? You look like you 100 pounds, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You're probably like 5'7", maybe. Well, how tall are you, bro? Like 5'7", 5'8"? Kicking your feet while number 2 is wild work. Shane says, looking like a toddler in a high chair. Johnny says, hey man, listen. All right, 8 minutes. 8 minutes, chat. 8 minutes. I saw you hooping yesterday, Orlando. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. My boy Orlando was out there hooping. Anyone else notice sneakers that hasn't had the last 2 Foamposite releases? Trent says. What code Morgan for Raf? It's for the civil drop today. All right. Short King leg swings, Cushy says. Man, listen. All right. Overboard, I got you, Town Legend says. I'm not gonna lie, for some reason I've gained some weight back. I remember I told you I was like 160. I'm back to like 166. DH for the 2.
DHKIXX donated $1.99. Tippy toe toilet time is insane. Run it up.
Shaman boy DH for the 2. Tippy toe toilet time is insane. Shaman boy DH for the 2, man. I appreciate that. Added white lace, dude. They look good too. With the white laces on the cave stones, look really, really good. Leave my guy alone. I'm over Orlando. I'm not gonna keep getting disrespected to Orlando says. No, it's all love, bro. I saw you hooping out there, dude. 5:30 in the morning hooping is crazy work, man. 160. You're 5'8" and you're 100 is. See, you make me feel fat, bro. Cause I'm only 5'3" and I'm 166, 167. I weighed myself yesterday. I was like, oh man, I need to hit the treadmill, bro. Silver Regime dropping going down at the same time as Born and Raised NFL drop today. Is it really? Oh yeah, that's right. That's today. That's today, bro. That's today. Rob got that natural bowling ball build. I'm not that big though, bro. I'm still tiny. I'm still short. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense to why I'm like this, like the way I am. I want to probably cut to like 150. 145, 5'11. Damn, dude. You're 145 pounds, 5'11. Golly. You're 6'3, 165. See, that's the thing. Like, I don't get that. Like, if you, I would assume if you're like 6'3, you're like 200 pounds. But maybe you're just all muscle. You're just like, ooh, you're just like lean as hell. So, yeah, 6'3. I mean, unless he's like really lean. I mean, Born and Raised trash, Francisco says. No, I think Roz, I don't know how tall Roz is, but he's like, I think he's like 130. But he's been in the gym, man. Proud of him, bro. That's my guy. I'm skinny but ripped. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. You could be lean as shit. Like if I had cut weight, if I look lean, bro, I'd probably be like 140 or 138 or some shit, dude. But I carry some weight because I don't really do a whole lot of cardio except playing basketball. So needs more protein, Famous says. Hey man, listen, all I gotta say, chat, dude, I made it up to the 80-pound dumbbells. Hey man, listen, I did 10 yesterday. 10 reps. I need to start hitting the bench here soon though. My bench at my gym is shitty, bro. At the hotel, not the hotel, but my apartment bench is trash. But I'm at the 80 club. Anybody at the 80 club with me, bro? I'm at 80 pounds dumbbells, pressing it. It's pretty heavy, but I could do it 10 times. I could probably do 90s though, but I'm too scared. I feel like I'm gonna break my arm. I'm lean at 6'5" and I'm 230 straight to toe says. 80 starter for me. Hey man, listen, I'm tiny, bro. So I got they're pretty heavy. I'm not gonna hold you, but I went to because I took a whole like week break because I was on vacation. But before I left on vacation, I was doing 75s. And then I did 80s before I left like 6 times, but I did it for 10 reps. So it was nice. It felt good. Are the t-shirts limited? Ryan says. Yes, they're very limited. Ryan says if you're going for them. We're going for the shoes too, by the way. It's a 10-minute draw. So, but yeah. Now, Raph, that's strong. I respect it. Piglet says. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's not easy just because I be worried about my back because I have back problems. But no, it's just steadily going up there with weight. So it's all good, dude. I'm pretty happy with the goals that I've been achieving here lately. Sharing that Rob though. yeah, facts, bro. The math, yeah, it's an 80. The math ain't mathin', huh? Math ain't mathin'. Rap, my left leg weighs 150 pounds, Coacher says. 3 minutes, chat. 3 minute warning. 3 minute warning, man. No, I mean, listen, get in the gym chat, man. I suggest everyone just stay healthy, man. Health is wealth. And I'm glad I see some of my friends been in the gym consistently. And it's nice to see, bro. Bro, you only have to lift weights 2 inches with your short arms. You should do 100 pounds easy, short my. Come on, bro. Leave me alone, all right? Who's dropping 600 on the jacket? Hey, not me, dude. Not me. I'm good. I'm good on the jacket, bro. Y'all could keep the jacket, bro. Y'all could. $600 for a jacket is freaking ridiculous. Dude, it better make me fly. Oh. How many raffles does everyone have on this, Kevin says? I'm not taking any supplements, bro. I'm not taking any supplements. Well, actually, I lied. The only thing I'm taking is like creatine gummies. That's it. I don't drink any protein. I haven't drank any protein in a while, but I just been taking creatine gummies and that's it. So it's the, I guess it's the islands. I don't know. People were saying like in the comments that I posted that pic yesterday, but that was only my close friends though. Maybe it's just the Guam side of me, bro. I don't freaking know. You got a little bit of Guam on your island blood in you, dude. I guess you're a little bit strong for a small person. It better be an old school starter jacket, Sammy says. Facts. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, hold on. Let me lock in on my phone. All right, what size am I going for? 8.5. Thank you, Cass. Oh, dude, Cass, I just saw this, Cass. Thank you, bro. The stock numbers, bro, stock numbers on that orange one real quick. Hold on. I got the stock numbers for the orange ones. Shout out my boy Cass. Cass, I just saw your stock, bro. My fault, dude. Hold on. Let me see. For real quick, we got 2 minutes, but I want to show you guys this real quick. Hold on. Dude, 900 pairs, basically 1,000 pairs for these. Oh my gosh. Why is the stock so low? Look at this. Too much rice. What up, King James? Oh boy, King James. Dude, stock numbers are so low. Look at this. Sheesh. This is for the orange one. Golly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really on supplements right now. Besides creatine, that's it. Dude, oh my goodness. So limited. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Hold on, 1 minute. Here we go. Is the purple one also like this? Kevin says, yes, the purple one's going to be the same exact thing, Kevin. So they're both freaking limited. Yeah, these are for the normal 95s, Eli. Yeah. All right, here we go. A couple more seconds, chat. 5-5 and do 100 dumbbells for 12 reps. There you go, Finesse. Sheesh, dude. You're strong as shit, dude. I'll be at the 100 club one day, but it's going to take some time. It's going to take a while. Bro, I'd be feeling like I'm going to break my freaking arms by carrying those dumbbells, dude, because they're freaking heavy. All right, here we go. Draws up. Here we go. Why don't I have it? By the way, the other Air Maxes are first come, first serve. It's a Leo drop. All right, here we go. Size 8.5. How much is that 8.5 here, real quick? 8.5, 470 pairs. So my chances are still kind of high. All right, here we go. All right. There we go. Draws in. Let me know once you guys are in. Pause. Let me know once you guys are entered. How about that? That's a little bit better to say. Let me know once you guys are entered in. All right. Let me know once you. By the way, all the shirts and jackets are first come, first serve. The jacket and the t-shirt. All right. Let me try to go for the t-shirt. Man, I'd be down bad if I get the t-shirt and I don't hit. Oh, dude, are you serious? Dude, the t-shirt is a draw. Yo, the t-shirt is a draw? What the hell? How's the t-shirt a draw? That is some shit right there, huh, chat? I'm going to enter for the t-shirt. Dude, the t-shirt is a draw. It's a draw for a t-shirt. I'm assuming that the shoes, I mean, the jacket too is a draw. Yeah, the jacket is a draw. Golly. All the Air Maxes are under 1,000 pairs, by the way, on these. I like the orange ones better than the purples. Actually, no, the purples are nice. What up, Ghostly? What up, man? Good morning. And the t-shirt is draw. That is crazy. That's wild, dude. I don't remember the last time that I seen a t-shirt for a draw. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Good luck, collection fan. What up, Snowbird? Of the Travis Scott dropping tonight? Nah, Sammy. It's gonna be next week, Sammy. Next week. I would say I went for a medium. I went true to size. My true size is a size medium on t-shirts. So I went true to size. I don't know. I haven't worn a Nike t-shirt in, golly, I don't know how long. But I did go for the black shirt. I went for the black t-shirt. It's a draw and they charge shipping. No way. No way. I thought shipping was free. Imagine you hit on the tee and don't get the shoe. Down bad. It's all good. I want the t-shirt, but it's all good. I don't really care too much about the shoe because I just want the card. But I think the t-shirt's sick. You got the Red Eyes Black Dragon. I still got that card. I tell you guys, I'm gonna see if my mom can find my Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I have the original Red Eyes Black Dragon, dude. I still have it. That'd be sick to show it on stream too. It has the Nike check on there. It's a nice shirt. It's a nice little looking shirt. I went for both t-shirts. T-shirt says $35, but when you enter, it charges $40. It's all good. $5 shipping is not bad. You know, it's not bad at all. Drawing is closed. How? No, it's not. No, it's still up there. Dude, sold out. Dude, the shoes. Anybody hit on the Air Max 95s? Golly. Gone. Air Max, the purple ones, and then the orange is gone. What up, Andrew? What up, man? Good morning. Polino says, I hit. Congrats. Wear the cards as a necklace with a t-shirt, Roy says. Shadow Backboard t-shirt runs large. Size 12. There you go. If I get a shirt, I'll sell it to someone for retail, JJ says. Sheesh, dude. I did orange size 12. These for resale. If I hit, Town Legend says Nike T quality is not it. Yeah, I don't think quality would be too bad, but I mean, it's $35, which is not bad at all. Goblin a size 12, Eric says. I deserve these Yu-Gi-Ohs, Air A says. All right, here we go. Let's hope we hit the actual shoe, though. We got 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. Only 1,000 stock. What happened to a draw? What you talking about? The draw is still there. What are you talking about? Wait. Oh, yeah. I am both in a size 13. Man, I put the wrong CCV for my car, David says. Uh-oh. Nike loves to manufacture. Hype these Air Max 95s aren't going for much over retail on the non-collabs. Yeah, but people still want them, bro. You have to understand that, what's it called? That just because something doesn't go for much in the resale market doesn't necessarily mean that people don't want it. You feel me? Like, but they still sell out because they're limited and people want them, you know? I need to hit these 95 so I can resell for rent money, Tito says. Nice. There you go. Good luck. Here we go. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Hit that like button. If you guys are new here, subscribe up to the channel as well, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. This is a fun drop, man. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna want these. And anybody's asking for the Tom Sachs as well. Tom Sachs, I don't know what time they're dropping, but they should be dropping on his app. So, but good luck to everybody. We get about 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. And please, if anybody drinks a Red Bull, dude, you guys have to try this purple one. I saw this purple one the other day, and it's really, really good. Yo, DH, if you're in here, because you're the one that put me in on that other color, you should try this, bro. This purple one. I told Tanene yesterday about this. This one's really good. I don't know. It's grapefruit, so it's pretty good. Wait, is it grapefruit? Yeah, it's grapefruit and blossom. Really good. For sure, I agree. It just would you in the JD and exclusive colors for big bubbles. Trying for the black t-shirt. Good luck, man. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Frankie. I feel you, bro. You know, it's just like I just wish that Nike just put out more stock because people want them. Like they clearly see that people love Air Max 95s. So it's just like, are you going for the shoes draft? Yeah, I did put my name in the hat. I put my name in the hat just to see. So we got 3 minutes. Here we go. Red watermelon's the best one, Isaiah says. I don't know, I feel like that's the only energy drink that I would really drink, especially the smaller cans. Like I can't drink like the big cans. Like this is like a perfect size for me, and then I'm good. I'm gonna check it out this weekend. I'm a Red Bull fiend. DHS, yeah, check it out. I don't know. You can't, for some reason. I tried to tell the wife to find these at Target when she went to Target the other day, and she couldn't find it. So I just found this at a gas station. So June Berry Red Bull and Coconut Berry or nothing. Jedi says. Red Bull vodka gets the party started. Good wash detail says. Anyone get their shipping info for the Kobe Moonwalkers? I did. I got mine. Ray said. Yo, Ray. I get mines in today, but I bought mines from Dark. Good thing I didn't get mine from Nice Kicks, because people were messaging me yesterday saying that their pair hasn't shipped yet, but mine got shipped the same day. So shout out to everyone that put me on that. So I don't know. I've never bought anything from Shop Nice Kicks before, so I wouldn't necessarily know how long they take to ship. So if I don't hit on these now, I'll be able to justify the 5s tomorrow with the wife. Isaiah says 20K global stock, 10K on sneakers app. All right, 2-minute warning. All right, 2-minute warning. I can legit send you a case of that with the whole sales price, Assad says. Ever since I went to the Caribbean cruise, I'm addicted to the tropical Red Bull. Amazon recovery reorders every 3 months, Jay says. Air Max true to size or half size down? I went a half size up. People were saying go a half size up on Air Max 95s, and that's exactly what I did. So if anybody was asking about sizing, I heard that it's half size up. I have a lot of flavors Red Bulls in store, V says. The Red Bulls are spring edition. Should say on the can. Let me see. It doesn't say. Oh, it does say the spring edition, but I feel like no, because the spring edition says this on the white can as well, doesn't it? And I see the white can all the time. What up, Rami? Air Max 95 Orange is live on the Union website, and purple pair is live on Exhibit 9 below. Flykick says, appreciate you, my guy. What up, Rami? Good morning. All right, here we go, chat. 1 minute. Here we go. Let's see if we hit. The camel pair sold out. Sheesh. Oh, you talking about the orange one? All right, here we go, chat. Let's get it. Make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button. All right, smash that like button for the one time. All right. Let me see. By the way, like I said, make sure you guys tap in with us later this afternoon. We're doing 2 streams today. We're doing the Civil Regime drop, and we're also doing the actually, we're gonna be live for the NFL stuff too, the Born and Raised. So we'll kind of do both. What up, Flipper Drip? What up, man? Good morning. All right, here we go. That's Camel Purple Flu. The white one is Coconut Edition. Oh, is that what it says? So maybe the purple one is pretty limited. Shoot, it's all good, dude. Here we go. I'm gonna put my, hold on. All right, here we go. Let's see if we hit. Can we hit at least? I put my name in the hat for the t-shirt too. What time is the second stream? Probably 11 a.m. 11 a.m. That's 2 p.m. your time, Paulo. 2 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll put it up for 11 o'clock a.m. this morning. So Kobe 9's Moonwalkers are in store Atlanta. Dude, you also might see my unboxing for the Kobe's too. If you're lucky, if you tap in with that. Hopefully they come in before that. All right, let's see if we hit, chat. Come on. Did anyone hit? Let me know. Come on, baby. Tech got him. L not selected. Dude, L's are going out quick. I hit on the shirt. Come on. L, dang, dude. Anybody go for the shirts? W on the Joeys? See, I don't know why mine takes this long. Come on, the heart of the cards, please. Give me the heart of the cards. Watch I just get the shirt, bro. It's all good. I want the shirt. If I take an L on the t-shirt, I'm going to be really down bad. Come on. Why is it that, chat? Y'all be getting your stuff way before me. This is when you know I took an L. The heart of the cards. Come on, bro. What is up with this goofy app, dude? I hit. Come on. Ah, missed them. I thought it looked like I got him screen. Well, I didn't get the shoes, but where's the shirt? Man, I've been on this L streak, bro. Come on, where's the t-shirt? Give me the t-shirt at least. No t-shirt? Anybody hit on the T? Mine still says draw close. I got a large on the black t-shirt. I hate this app, bro. Got a size 9.5. Should I just check my order history? Ain't nothing, bro. Come on, bro. Where is it? I think it's maybe still pending. Grob, what up, man? W size 9.5, DJ says. Got 2 shirts in white. I haven't got any of my results on t-shirt yet. W for Joey. Sears hates me. T-shirt gone. Got him a size 10. Still waiting for my t-shirt draw. Hit on a 12.5. Sold out. L on the shirts and the shoes. Force close and reopen the app. It will say that's what I did, but it's still not saying anything. It doesn't even say my doesn't even say that I didn't get them on the shoes. I'm gonna do it one more time. Dummy to size 10. There go Trey. Congrats. Stupid app, dude. Dumb app, bro. Let me check my email. Because you know how they send you like 4 L's? They used to be sending you like 4 emails that you took an L. Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. I'm checking my emails just in case. I don't know if I hit. I don't know. I don't know. W size 10. Golly, bro. Hold on. All right, maybe I check my bank. Should I check my bank account? I checked the history. It doesn't even say either. New update slowed me down. It just says draw close. It doesn't say sold out on me. Come on, this app is ass. Okay, let me see. No one actually wearing the shoe. Order history. Nothing. L on the white t-shirt. Is anyone still pending? Anybody still pending? Put your W's on Discord if you didn't hit. If it didn't happen. Facts. Got to smoke when I took an L. All right, here we go. I'm gonna check my bank account. L on the shirts. Doesn't look like I took a W. I didn't get no charge. Stupid ass app, bro. Stupid app, bro. No, there it goes. W size 11. I got an L on the shirt. Not selected. It says it on my history. It says Nike Sportswear Solo Swoosh shirt not selected. So I took an L on the t-shirt. I don't know what the stock numbers on the t-shirt had to be limited. Javi Cruz, what up, man? Yeah, I took an L on the shoes and the shirt. W on confirmed app. Super happy on the shoe W. I love Yugioh. DJ says, draw close is not an L. Draw pending, you have a chance. Yeah, I guess so. But I finally get the message that I didn't get them. It's weird because they only showed my results. They only showed my results for the t-shirt. Or excuse me, yeah, not for the shoes for some reason. So I don't know. L on the shirts, W no shoes. Dang, Joseph, congrats. Got a W on the freaking shoes. but took an L on the shirt is crazy. Hold on, let me see real quick. Let's check sneaker W's real quick for the one time. Let's see how many of you guys hit. Let's see. All right, got him. Adam hit. Got him. Got it. A Rios hit. 9.5. There you go. Town Legend hit. I feel like Town Legend hits all the time. Project Baby hit. Famous hit. So there's a few of you guys that hit this morning. Not a whole lot, doesn't seem like, but pretty fair, I guess. Did you get them? No, I took an L. What up, Mr. Sheridan? Just found out, didn't take my draw entry for the shoe. Didn't see it on the history. Sweet, got a W on nothing, Miller says. Hey, man, you still got the Jordan 5s tomorrow. Okay? And plus, if you want a free hoodie, anybody want a free hoodie? Oh, there you go. There's all the Gotham's. Straight to toe got the purple at 95s. Nice guy Mike got a size 11 W. If anybody wants a free hoodie, dude, I'm telling you guys, be a part of the stream later this afternoon. That's all I'm saying, dude. You guys want a free hoodie? Tap in with us at 3 p.m. Eastern time today. Or no, 2 p.m. Eastern time today. We're going to be live later this afternoon for Civil Regime Drop. And they're dropping a free hoodie. So if you want free, that sounds like you. W on a booth, both camel size 14 and L on the Yugiohs, Eddie says. Purple camos on Sneaker Politics, Joseph says. Congrats to all the W's don't know, says. Facts, bro. It's so crazy because these other ones got cooked. What does it look like, Mr. Lowe says? Yeah, I got you. Got the shoes. There you go, Ruben. Congratulations, my friend. Love to see it. That's what the stock numbers were, which is insane. Stock numbers were extremely low. Dang, I missed the Yu-Gi-Ohs, Wes says. Can you cover shipping on the free hoodies? For the flip. There you go. Influence says, I just need them. Sachs. Influence says, I hit on the Air Max 95s, black and beige, but an L on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Size 13. How many pairs on the Yu-Gi-Ohs? There's only 6,700 pairs. All right. 6,700 pairs for the Yu-Gi-Ohs. There was not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot. So, customs are still pending. Hit on a size 9.5, Roberto says. Those tees really cooking, cook looking at the least. Snag the pair for the 95s, Marzi says. What to do, Raph and family? What up, V? What's good, dude? Good morning. Yo, V, congratulations. Want to give you a huge congratulations to homie V. Hopefully your wife is doing very, very well. I know you just said you had a baby girl. Congratulations. Hopefully everything went well. I know you went MIA for a little bit, which is fine. But shout out to my boy V. Hopefully the wifey is recovering very, very, very well as of right now, because I know yesterday you said you were in the hospital. So shout out to my boy V. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Went for the Civil hoodie. I will be going for that. Yes, sir. What's the password for Civil? Yeah, we'll have the password later, bro. We'll have the password later. Go figure. I hit on a shoe that I didn't want badly, but I will take the 10.5. No expected, Rob says. V with the yeah, exactly. It was on his birthday too. Man was in the hospital on his birthday. So speedy recovery and good health. Facts, 100%, dude. Dubbing 11.5, but L on the shirt. Rafi never owned a phone closet, so Sneaker Politics had the navy blue one, so I got it. There you go, Eric. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Ravi. Wifey's doing pretty well. Baby girl is 7 pounds, 3.3 ounces, and 19.5 inches. Man, the baby long. 19.5? Sheesh. There we go. 7 pounds, healthy baby. Love to see it, V, man. Tell your wife that the entire collection family said congratulations, man. That is awesome. I'm sure you're probably still in the hospital. Man, hey, man, listen, if this is your first kid, hey, man, just ready that you will, hey, man, lose out of sleep. All right. But it's all good. It's all worth it, man. So congratulations, V. Hey, V, feel free to reach out. If you need anything, feel free to reach out, bro. We appreciate you as always, man. Congratulations, man. Take the break, bro. If you're gone for a little bit, I totally understand how new babies are. So if you are going to take a break, man, away from the chat, you're more than welcome to, bro. Like, you definitely deserve it. I'm sure the wife definitely needs you. So, Nike sent me a birthday card. I didn't get them. Second baby girl, Rav. Girl dad only. There you go, V, man. That's awesome, bro. Hope you enjoyed the freedom because it's all done now. So crazy. It's not his first rodeo, so he's good. All right. It's not his first rodeo, so you're good. It's just like everybody that I know this year is having a girl. It's like a girl year or something. It's like girl season. Everybody that I know that's having a kid is literally, all of them are having girls. Not one boy that I've seen. So, thank you, Collection Fam, of course, V, man. Kyson, what up, man? Pics of the silver hoodie. Yeah, let me look it through it real quick. I told you guys, if y'all want a free hoodie, hey, tap in with us later. If you guys are into WWE, it should be a really, really good time. I'm hoping that a lot of you guys do pull through with this stream later this afternoon. It should be a really good time. The free hoodie obviously is going to be there's a lot of stuff dropping today on Civil. 900 people and only 280 likes. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Facts. It's Friday, peeps. It's Friday, chat. All right, here we go. So this Penta, this Penta shirt is sick. The Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio t-shirt. You got Stephanie Van Cure. You got Dirty Dom t-shirt. Man, that's Stephanie Van Cure. This t-shirt right here is sick, and this one right here is dope as hell. But not everything is free on here. Obviously, you have to pay for some of these t-shirts, but there is a hoodie. All right, there is a hoodie in here that is going to be free. All right, you have to, like, this order is going to be the same. You just have to be quick. So there's your free hoodie, chat. That's your free hoodie. So wifey said thank you, Raph, and Collection Fam, for being thoughtful. V says, yo, V, hit me up on Instagram. I'm not sure if you're on IG. I don't even know if I follow you, V. Can you message me on Instagram? Just let me know. It's the homie V. I know probably your what's it called? Your name on Instagram is probably different than than YouTube. So if you don't mind reaching out on IG, I'd love to follow you, bro. For real. Did you go for the 95s? I did, bro. I didn't hit. So if anybody's going for those Air Jordan 3s, let me show y'all. These look perfect with these Air Jordan 3s, man. Right here, this one. Boom. This shoe would look perfect with that jacket. But I don't know if anybody in here is going for the shoe. But hey, man, listen, all I gotta say, this shoe is gonna sell out, bro. I understand it's $230, but I think that shoe is gonna be limited. It's gonna be limited. So, huge WWE fan. There we go. It's gonna be on Civil Regime. Here, hold on. It's gonna be on here, but there's a password page up right now. So here's the link to it. This is how the website looks like. They will post a password on the Civil Regime Discord today, in order to get access to the website, and it's gonna be all first come first serve from there. So, do all the sizes include the promo card? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. How do you see the preview? Oh, Michael, the preview went out yesterday. I just screen recorded it. That's why. I screen recorded it, and then this is a video. So this is a screen recorded video. I normally do this sometimes before I go live for a Civil drop. But yeah, this is a screen recording. That's how you could see it. So, the shit is so cooked. Tanene says, Tanene, you hit last time. You should be good, bro. And the thing is, like, a lot of people are going to be rookies on this drop, because in order to access the password, you have to be on the Civil on the Civil Discord. So, like, even by the time they go live, like, people might not even hit. But obviously, the password is going to get leaked anyways. But still, I'm sure I promise you'll be all right, man. Nike going for the memes and actual making Mexican Jordans is legendary, Tito says. Silver Regime paying you, Raph? No, I'm just a big fan of the brand, bro. Like, I'm just a big fan of the brand. Like, I just, like, I buy stuff from the brand because I actually like it. They're not paying me anything. I don't have a discount code, not yet. But he ruined it. Thanks, Raph. Come on, bro. You guys can't do that, man. You guys can't do that, man. That's not fair. DMG Raf and pick of the Little Princess. Thank you always, of course, V, man. Thank you so much, bro. I'll definitely have to check it out, V, for sure. Shout out to my boy V, man. Let me see. Did you is it it's probably under my request. V, what's your IG? I don't think I got your did I ever open your messages? Where'd you message me on? On Instagram? I don't know if you messaged me on Discord or Instagram. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh no, this is not you. Who is this? All right, hold on. I don't know your IG unless you sent it. Oh, got it. I just got it. Yes, sir. She's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, V. She's beautiful, bro. That is what I'm talking about, my guy. That's awesome. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shout out my boy V, man. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Beautiful. How do we get the password? It's you have to be on the Civil Regime Discord group. So that's how you guys get it. So that's not fair. Francisco says, congrats, V. Facts, bro. Shout out my boy V, man. You guys know who V is, man. Huge supporter here on the channel. Congratulations to my guy. The back door, drop the IG, follow for a follow, because she says, nah, it's all good, man. Some people want to be private, which is fine. I'm not gonna put his stuff out there. It's all good. So show the Eddie joint, please. Yeah, the Eddie Guerrero. There's some stuff in here, man. I'm telling you guys. They have the Rey Mysterio shirt. Oh man, that one right here. These two t-shirts are sick. Got that. Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's t-shirt's on top, I think. Where is it? Right here. Where is it? Where did I miss it? Right here. There's the Eddie Guerrero t-shirt up top. You can't really see it for some reason. I don't know why. My screen cuts it off. So, Tanene, I wouldn't be a Civil fan if it weren't for you, Mr. Shares. I saw you on Richie Lee's video. You probably already talked about that. Oh, I didn't even know I was on his video. Did he post a vlog or something on Richie stuff? I know I was on Kais's. A lot of people sent me that, but like, nah. What's it called? Kaisen, Richie Lee, they're good people. Good people. Let's see. Tired of people that are just in for the reselling, buy what the real fans want, Kay says. Yeah, I feel you, bro. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because I understand in a consumer's perspective where like it's like I could see how irritating it is where like people only go for the stuff that the resell, but like that's just me just knowing like I've adapted to like the sneaker space where like of course like you're as much as like here it's like me I could like complain every single day if I wanted to, right, about how I can never hit because everybody's going for the just for the resale aspect, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, it's the person that's going to go for the shoe is still going to go for the shoe. Like it's not going to stop from anybody from going for the shoe. It's just not, it's just not simple. It's just not, there's no going around of it. Like I understand like some people has told me like, yo, Raph, you could use your platform to spread awareness and say like, oh, tell everybody to not buy. It's like, bro, like what? I'm not going to, that's not how it works, Like if I complain and tell everybody, yeah, everybody stop buying right now is not going to stop from people buying. Especially if a shoe is going for like $800. Like that's not going to stop from anybody from buying a shoe. So I get it in a consumer's standpoint, but it's like at the end of the day, it is what it is. Got to resell these days, justify the higher prices and lower quantity and the Nike buy giving us. It's the game. Expect L's. Yeah, you win that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you win some and lose some. You know, I've expected that many, many times in this sneaker space. You know, anybody knows if there's a Deep Royal Foam Posit are part of the OG ones. Brutta for the 5-month re-up. Bang bang Nana gang baby. Morning fam. What's good, my
Bang,
dude?
bang, Nana
What
gang,
up?
baby.
Shout out my boy
Morning,
Brutta
fam.
for the 5-month re-up. As long as you all pay resell, it'll never stop. Absolutely, bro. Like, it's just there's so many different shoes that drop almost every single week. You know, there's always different shoes that drop every single week, and it's never gonna stop. So, like, once again, undefeateds, well, Wake Fives, everyone's moved on from that drop. Everyone's absolutely moved on, unless you're still eyeing the market for the undefeated 4s. But like, it's so crazy how people are just, you know, we're just move on to the next drop. You know, when Travis Scott drops next week, right? Once that's officially over, people are just going to move along, bro. They're just going to move along to the next one. So, even the Yu-Gi-Oh card selling almost $300. Yeah, for real. It's so nice not to spend $200 this week, Nathan P says. Yeah, don't stop buying resale. Rav W Rod says, wish my undefeateds didn't get stolen. Stone Cody says, that sucks, bro. Like, dead ass. That shit freaking sucks. How about the game last night? Thoughts on the Commanders were going to win, Mr. Sheridan says. I mean, I think you had really two good teams. You know, someone had to win and someone had to lose. Packers, for real, they look good. They look really, really promising, but we'll see how the year kind of goes. It's week 2. So I just feel like the few first weeks should be interesting. But, I mean, once you get to mid-season, that's when you want to get a little worried. Time to spend some money at a card show now that I have 2 L's. Can I get the Discord link, please, Bobo? So yeah, if one of my mods could share the link of the Discord, I'd appreciate that. So Packers are legit. Yeah, Jordan Love, man. And the fact that they don't have like crazy receivers, like not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have big names receivers, and Jordan Love and that team just still gets it done. You know, like, you have Wicks, you have Romeo Dobbs. You have Kraft. If you started the tight end Kraft, like, he had a freaking monster game yesterday. I mean, Josh Jacobs is Josh Jacobs, man. Always been a fan of his game. And then Jordan Love, he's looking good, man. Jaden Daniels, come on, bro. That's so crazy to say, though. Like, I don't know. I think Jaden Daniels will be okay. Like, the thing is, it's so easy for people to say. You see how people will change up on, like, once a player or a team loses? It's like no one was saying that on game 1 for Jaden Daniels. Man had a really, really good first week. And then all of a sudden, week 2, everyone wants to say, oh, sophomore slump, here he comes. Like, Jaden Daniels will be fine, bro. He will be okay. Let's see. They just lost a wide receiver to a broken collarbone. Yeah, and they lost, what's his name? For the Commanders, they lost Austin Eckler, but that doesn't really say much. But it is very unfortunate that he tore his Achilles, man. That sucks. So wait until they meet that Denver D. Pause, Turner says. I mean, I don't know. It's just still really, really early in the season. I will start saying some stuff maybe mid-season, but the way the Packers are looking like the last 2 weeks looks pretty good. Look promising, man. So Denver about to get cooked by the Colts, G-Face says. I don't know. Denver got a legit defense, man. We'll see. Butcher's Overbuzz takes Tanene says. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, dude. You know, Falcons are clip, Orlando says. You know, listen, we'll see. GG's go to the Niners. Always a lot of injuries. Yeah, it is unfortunate, bro. Like, the thing is, it just shows how good, like, the Niners will be if they really go and legit have a really good record without Brock Purdy. I mean, we lost Kittle too. Kittle's going to be out for like a month. So, sophomore slump is legit argument. Teams have a whole year of film on Daniels now, W. Ron says. All high is here, Joseph says. Morning, Rav. What did you Would you cop the cat from? No, this is from the homie Deadly Venom. I don't know where he got it from, but he gifted it to me, so I don't know where he got this from. Packers will, like they always do, or make the playoffs to get the bounce. Dean says. You know what's so funny? Because nobody's really talking about the Detroit Lions. Like Detroit, it's so funny how like things get changed up, and I guess I get it. Like every year is so different, but like. Detroit Lions, like they had so much high expectations in the last couple years, but no one's really talking highly about them this year, So, I mean, we'll see, dude. Like things are different. Every year is different, So, you were handicapped right now? Now, SMH brother says, yeah, it happens. Packers make the playoffs and get bounced, Dean says. It'll be like that sometimes. So hopefully Jordan Love stays healthy. That's all that matters. So it's just like both of the kickers could not make a freaking field goal. I think the Commanders missed 2, and then I think Green Bay just missed 1, I believe. So I guess Bo Nick's going to have a sophomore slump too then, huh? Tanene says. A lot of teams are washed this year. Mejia says. Mac Jones winning the Super Bowl. Imagine. Unknown. I am not sure, but the StockX shows the Deep Royals as the new Royal Blue as older versions. So we're in the works. By the way, I want to update you guys real quick with Brandon Dunn. We're in the works of trying to get Brandon Dunn on the stream. He is going through some stuff for with StockX and try to get, and obviously approval with trying to making sure everything is good to go for him to get on the stream. So I think that's gonna happen soon, hopefully. But yeah. So I think we might get Brandon done. It's still in the works. We're still talking it through. So I'm pretty excited about that. I still need to reach out again to Equal. Shouts my boy Mitch. He's still, I don't know what's going on with that, but I really do want to get Equal here on the stream as well. So there's a few special guests that I really want to get on the stream before the year ends for sure. Goff is a choker that no one is talking about. The Lions, Medina says. NFC North goes to Detroit, AC says. Bro, I be forgetting who's on that division, dude. The NFC North. I forgot who's in that division. Isn't the Vikings in that division? Is it? I don't know. Okay, so the Commanders, Fields, goal kickers, last name is Gay, and the ball holder's name is Way. Do you like the A6 gels NYC, Raf? I haven't had a pair of A6 gel in since middle school. It's been a long time. They're comfortable, but I do want a pair of A6 for sure. Never won a raffle a day in my life. Story continues today. Jeez. Come on, bro. Stop. The Chiefs are washed too? Oh, man. Come on, bro. Dude, how are you going to call a team washed up, bro? They just, I mean, I understand that they lost the Super Bowl, but they went back to Super Bowls 3 years in a row. How is a team all of a sudden washed because they're 0-1? Come on, chat. I honestly think that the Chiefs will be fine. The Chiefs will be okay, but they have to win at home for sure against the Eagles. They have to get their get back. But it'll be okay. The Chiefs will be fine. The Chiefs will be okay. You know what I mean? It would be they're gonna be okay, bro. It's like how everyone says Baltimore Ravens and Buffalo Bills are legit teams every single year, but they still can't beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. They just can't. They just can't. They basically have the same roster this year, from the same roster that they've beaten the Ravens and the Bills every single year. So that's all I'm saying. We'll get to the playoffs in the next 6 months or 4 or 5 months, right? And then we're just gonna be all right, let's see who makes it to the Super Bowl. We'll see what the takes are from there. But I don't know. Patrick Mahomes will be fine, bro. You know, but obviously there's all other teams that are looking really good this year that's gotten better. I think the Chargers and Raiders game this weekend is going to be fun to watch. I think that's going to be a nice little fun matchup this week, because I honestly think the Chargers and the Raiders, they definitely got better. But I still honestly think that Patrick Mahomes could eliminate those two teams in the playoff if that was the case. But you know, I'm a 49er fan, bro. Obviously, it's on my hat. You feel me? So I don't know. You just gotta, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta keep it real, bro. I'm sorry. Just like the Detroit Lions, bro. Okay? Detroit Lions, same way. They looked really, really good. But do you 100% trust Jared Goff in the playoffs? You know? I mean, we've seen his Super Bowl performance. That was a really boring Super Bowl, by the way. First, he needs Worthy to run into his own guys. I honestly think, okay, the Chiefs will be fine, but just wait until Rashid Rice comes back. Like that was their receiver right there. He was cooking before he got hurt last year too. But I think they'll be fine. Fantasy football team is all hell farmers. They are retired, so I don't score well, Scott G says. And this was like two quarterbacks I'm really rooting for this year. And I said this before the season started. It's really hard to, you know, it's not really hard to like root for Bryce Young, but I honestly, I'm rooting for him and Justin Fields. Like those are the two guys I'm rooting for this year. And the Jets are winning the Super Bowl. Nah. Xavier Worthy already at practice, by the way, Assad says. I would tell this, okay, if you're from Chicago, all right, if you're a Bears fan, I'm sorry, but I'm a huge Caleb Williams hater, bro. I really am. I honestly don't think he's all that. I don't think Caleb Williams is all that, man. I really don't think he's all that, bro. I've been saying that since day one, bro. I've been saying that since day one. Ever since he found out he was going to be the first round pick in the NFL draft. Like, oh, man. I mean, listen. Whatever. Don't know what Goff looks like without Ben Johnson on his coordinator. I trust the Goff right now, but we'll see how the season plays out and see what we land. B says. So, I mean, I still think even though like I've said that about Detroit, I still think they'll win their division though. As a Bears fan, we feel the same way as you, Raf, Dr. Shu says. I'm taking Williams over Purdy any day of the week. You're taking Williams over Purdy? Okay, that's fine. If that's what you want, I don't care. CD for the 10 gifted memberships in the chat. Shouts my boy CD for the 10 gifted. Appreciate that. Thank you. Shout my boy CD for the 10 gifted, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Shout my boy CD, bro. And like, I understand, like the thing is, people don't realize, right, that, oh yeah, I'm taking Caleb Williams over Brock Purdy. Okay, this is not me being biased, but remember, Brock Purdy was literally the last pick of the draft. Okay, he was the last pick of the draft. What do you freaking expect? You expect Caleb Williams playing in a very high level. I get it. It's his sophomore. It's his second year in the league, third year, whatever, right? But understand that Brock Purdy was the very last pick in the fucking draft, bro. Okay? What do you expect? The man went to the Super Bowl with the 49ers. Okay? Like, kind of takes are these? Assad for the 5 gifted. Appreciate that. CD for the 10 gifted. Appreciate that. I'm just saying, bro. He's not like I'm not here saying Brock Purdy is the best quarterback. He's not. He's not top 5. And will I say he's top 10? Maybe, but like the reason why Brock Purdy had so much hype around him because of his performance whenever they finally started him, and all of a sudden he shined, and then people still think he's a mediocre quarterback. I get it, but he's the last pick in the draft. I mean, and he's performing at a high level, and he is hurt though, but still. He's not top 10. I know. I know someone was going to say that. I can't think. I think can win with the Niners. Core says it's a bias. It's called bias takes. Yeah, I mean, like people are like, "Oh yeah, Purdy sucks, Rap. Why do you guys want him?" Oh, what do you expect? I don't make the decisions for the team. I don't make the decisions for the team. Like, you know what I mean? I got to root for him. Like, he's my quarterback. You know how many years I had to root for Jimmy Garoppolo? Oh man, that was rough times. That was rough times, bro. Listen, imagine I've had years where like no one was talking about the Niners, bro. Where like when Beathard was our freaking starting quarterback. All right. Like I was still, bro, if you saw me during the time, I was still rocking my gear, bro. I was still even though we went I think we went like 3 and like fucking 10 or 3 and 14 that year. I don't know, 3 and whatever. We only on 3 games that year. Now, bro, the pain was real and it's still there, dude. Super Bowl against the Ravens, that was rough to watch. It was my daughter's birthday when we lost from the Kansas City Chiefs from the first Super Bowl. That was like during COVID times. I was at Great Wolf Lodge when that happened. And then the year after, the year when we went up against the Chiefs again, rough. No one's talking about the 49ers draft. Yeah, the only people they're talking about is just CMC. That's it. I don't mind Purdy. I think, bro, if you're a Hawks fan, that's just how it goes, bro. You know, when you're a Hawks fan, you're just going to hate for any NFC West team, which is fine. That's just part of the game. You know, I have to root for everyone that came from Jeff Garcia. No, says Jimmy G overthrew a title, Cushy says. And, like, don't get me wrong, chat. Like, it's not even the players that I get pissed about. Like, I freaking, as much as like, I really dislike Shanahan sometimes. Like, he's the best option of coach. Like, what other coach you're going to pick over Shanahan? You know what I mean? Like, the only thing is that they were freaking brain rotting their heads with freaking giving Jake Moody a freaking chance every single year. Like, he should have been gone long time ago. Long time ago. Good morning, fellas. Do you have the stock numbers for the Fire Reds? We'll have it in the morning. But shout out to my boy Assad for the 5 gifted, and CD, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate you guys once again. Thank you. I appreciate you guys both. We had 2 win seasons, by the way. Shit was depressing, Assad says. I mean, you guys took Alex. Was Alex Smith with the Niners? Yeah, he was with the Niners. He was with the Chiefs. Was he with the Niners before he went to the Chiefs, or was he at Alex Smith was with no. I think that was after, right? Because Alex Smith, obviously, we drafted Alex Smith, and then he went to the Chiefs, and then I think he went to the Commanders, I think, and then he got hurt, and then I think he retired after that, I think. Because the Chiefs had a really good run with Alex Smith. They really did. They had a playoff run with Alex Smith, and then you guys drafted Patrick Mahomes. Because I was like, did he go to the Commanders first or the Chiefs? But I think he went to the Chiefs, then the Commanders, I think. Right? Because we drafted Alex Smith, and then we we let him go to the Chiefs. I don't know. Did you go to the Commanders first? I don't know. Let's see. What's the civil Discord? I don't have the link as of right now. I'll definitely have the link for you guys later this afternoon for sure. He broke his leg in Washington. There we go. That's what it was. Because I remember he got like a really bad injury with Washington. So, Mr. Big Ron's Kicks, what the F is wrong with my other channel? Sup chat, finally. Tito Kicks, what up, man? Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened to your thing. V for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate that, V. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Chops, I don't know. YouTube has like a new thing where they have like ads in the chat. I don't know why they keep doing that. That is like something new for YouTube. That's not on me. All right, I'm sorry. Ben never had enough on top 10 draft picks and never good enough to win a playoff game. It's a thing, Straight to Toe says. We are forever grateful at Andy Reid and Alex Smith. They changed the course, Assad says. I'm sorry, bro, but Andy Reid is a huge part of that team. And like once Andy Reid, whether if he retires or not, but I don't think he will anytime soon when the Chiefs are that good. He's going to be around for a very long time. Yes, sir, Snowbird. Yes, sir. Should be on the way today because I'm gonna be dropping them off today. So I appreciate you guys supporting as always. And share the culture of these organizations. CD says crazy. The 49ers always gets new England quarterbacks, Jimmy, and now Mac Daddy. That's so crazy. I know, dude. Mac Jones is like, I don't know. He had like one good year and that was it. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you Patriots fans feel about Drake May. I don't know how you guys feel about him. I mean, it just sucks. You got Stephon Diggs. You look like you have Douglas. Douglas had a touchdown over the weekend. I don't know how you guys feel about your team, but, you know. YouTube putting ads in the dreams when I'm sleeping now, Medina says. Yeah. Falcons tried out a 6 kickers Tuesday, Orlando says. Hey, were you one of them, Orlando? Tito Kicks for the 10 gifted, our $10 donation, 5 gifted, please. This account won't let me Tito Kicks. I don't know what happened. Like, what happened to homie Tito Kicks, bro? I don't know what happened there, bro. You know, it's so crazy. I can't even see my moderators anymore too. Like, it doesn't show me the listing of my moderators on YouTube, which is weird. Shout out my boy Tito Kicks for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. I got you, bro. Let me put that real quick. If you guys want to gift the membership, make sure you guys run it up, hit that like button. I really do appreciate you guys once again. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, because I'm gonna double check the listing for you, bro. I don't know what happened. Yo, Tito Kicks, if you can you DM me your YouTube URL link for your main account? Can you do that real quick? Can you DM me if you don't mind? Like, just send me your URL link for the for your original account, and then I'll look into it to see what happened. YouTube tweaking, Straight to Toe says. Anyone want the card from the 95s? Shoe says. But there it goes. 5 gifted from the homie Tito Kicks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, just let me know. I haven't already clipped someone in a long time who wants to be banned for 30 seconds. It could have been an accident from somebody, but I mean, I don't want to assume. But I don't know if it's just YouTube in general. Yeah, if you could DM me your URL link, and then I'll look into it right now. He's just have locked himself out because she says, yeah, he said he couldn't type in the chat for some reason. I'm 5th string DB, Raf, Orlando. Nice. Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, the other day, dude, I was just trying to tell people that yesterday, the 49ers, they hit me up. The 49ers hit me up yesterday, and they wanted me to be possibly in the practice squad. So, yeah, nothing's wrong with your account, bro. It doesn't say that you're blocked or anything like that. Let me see. Let me try to do this, and then, yeah. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, try. I don't know. It doesn't say that you're hidden or timed out. No, nothing. You should be fine. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, bro. Don't know what happened. Me. Yes, sir. Weiner fans are delusional. Rams house. Weiner fans are delusional. Dude, no one's talking about your sorry ass Rams, bro. Okay? Rams are not even a real fan base, dude. They don't make even sense why the Rams are in LA, bro. Like, your fan base sucks. No offense. Like, I think there's more Jet fans than Rams fans. That ass. I get it, you want a Super Bowl, but no one showed up. Just YouTube, bro. It does that sometimes. Won't let me post in chat. I'm just saying, like, who in here gasses up the Rams? I know Cass is a Rams fan, but I'm just saying your fan base sucks. Yeah, but they should have never went back. They should have never went back to LA. I get it. They're originally from LA, but they should have stayed in St. Louis, bro. They should have stayed in St. Louis, bro. It's true though. Like, the only fan base that gotta fake their fan noise in the stadium because they have no fans. I know Puka's valid. I tell you that, Tony. I'd back up my boy Puka and Kyron Williams and my boy Matthew Stafford. All right, that is it. But just Rams in general. No one asked for the Chargers, but they showed up. I don't know. It is kind of weird to see like two teams share, like, you know, in the same city, but it happens though. Is like, how far? Let me ask you all this real quick. If anybody's like a Jets, New York Giants fan, they don't share the stadium, do they? Do they share the stadium? Or is it like two different like areas? There's two different areas, right? For the Jets and the Giants. Are you hating so much, bro? Dude, it literally, you got to understand, that's an NFC West, bro. That's just how it goes. If they're a part of the NFC West, that's just how it goes, especially as a 49er fan. It's just how it goes, bro. We're just big haters. Like, no one cares about Arizona. Like, literally, I would say, like the teams that matter that in the NFC West when it comes to rivalry is just the Rams, Seattle, and the Niners. Like, Arizona is just there. Listen, that's part of football, bro. Just part of football. You know, it's just part of football. That's just how it goes. Oh, just like the same stadium as LA? Okay, same stadium. Okay. Both share Rami too. Okay, also not in NY. It's in New Jersey. Y'all losing some brain cells, that's all it says. It just sounds better, you know? If you ain't now with that, it's 2 words for ya. Suck it. Oh gosh. Same stadium? Okay. Share stadium at least for New Jersey, RPK says. Okay. The real Cardinals are in the MLB, Chop says. I mean, that's true, though. Like, in the NFC West, like, that is our rivalries. Just Seattle and the Rams. No one really talks about Arizona. It's the same stadium and both suck, because she says, wow. Nice. I mean, you guys comment your teams, man. That's why I told y'all. That's why I told you guys to be prepared for football season. There was always going to be trash talk, but it's all love at the end of the day. Just wait until the playoffs start, man. There's going to be so much crap talking in here, dude. It's going to be insane. Comment your football team in the chat right now. Comment your football team. Go ahead. Comment your football team. That is fine. Like, that's okay. I've had somebody a few years back, and Tanani could vouch for this. is that we had somebody a couple years back that got so pissed off, he rage quit on Discord and left because his team lost. He was talking all that trash. I don't know if it was a Cowboys fan or a Rams fan, but he was talking so much smack, bro. And then when his team lost, he wouldn't even want to defend his team anymore. He just left the Discord group. He was talking shit to everybody in the chat, bro. Everybody was calling people names, saying their team this, saying their team that, their mama this, their mama that. And then when they lost in the playoffs, I don't know if it was the Cowboy fan. I don't know if it was a Ram fan. And he rage quit and left. Where's my boy Rami? Rami's in San Diego right now. He's in California, I think. He's on vacation for him and his wife's, his wife's birthday. So he's on vacation. I forgot. It was one of those two. Tanene could tell you because who was going after him for no reason. And then he left. He left the Discord group. Remember when I hopped on stream during the Super Bowl? I was Lydia saw it. Oh, dude, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was this year. That was this year too. That was this year. All Cowboy fans that bad, Sosa says. That sound like Cowboy Raiders fan. Nah. The thing is, like, the Raiders fans, like, as much as people are gonna say that, the Raiders fans are like one of the most dedicated fan bases in the NFL. Their team could be so trash, bro, but they're still dedicated. It's like the Niners fans, the same thing. We could be trash, but we have a really dedicated fan base. You know? We really, really do. Dallas, Chop says. Hey man, listen. I really hope I could see my team win a Super Bowl one day, bro. Get mad for what? We ain't getting paid. Who doesn't come after me? Tanene says. You mean Tom Brady times 6? Reggie says. Cowboys, we don't die. We multiply. Do you hate the Hawks and Rams more than the Cowboys? Man, it's just all competitive nature, bro. That's just the part of sports. CD for the 20-month re-up. Remember, at the end of the day, it's just a game, CD says. Absolutely. But, like, you know, some people take it serious, which is fine. You know, it's like Toof. Toof could be, like, the biggest shit talker, but, like, you know, he's still around whenever his team loses. You know. Raider Nation, best fan base, Roman says. I'm tired of losing, Raph. Falcons are cooked. Well, if you didn't choke during the playoffs, I mean, you guys were up a lot of points, okay? Hey, man, the Niners choked as well. Don't get me wrong. But that Falcon Super Bowl, that should have been you guys. Julio Jones could have had his chip. Couldn't get it. That was the year for the Falcon fans, man. That was rough to watch. I think that Super Bowl was like rough to watch, that one, and then the Seattle versus Broncos Super Bowl. I was like, man, this is a blowout. Like, that was rough to watch too. That one, and then like one of the most boringest like Super Bowls with the Rams and I think the Patriots that year. Oh man, that was a snooze fest. Who was calling that game again? Oh yeah, our guy. And says, do you follow Gia? His videos. No, I do not. I don't know who that is. I don't know. It was something like 23 to 28 to something, bro. And like, I honestly still think, you know, that one year where like the Saints went up against the Rams that one year, where I think that took the Rams to the Super Bowl that one year when they went up against the Patriots, it should have been the Saints, bro. If anybody remembers that, where like that was a huge pass interference on the Rams, but they didn't call it, and that was basically the Saints season. That was rough to watch. I think they got like bounced like on some crazy plays. I don't know if that was the same game. Not the same game, but like the next following year, maybe when like it was the Vikings versus the Saints that year, and then the Stephon Diggs caught that ball, and it was for the game winner, and they went to the next round and freaking lost. It should have been the Saints, bro. They couldn't catch a break. Chiefs and Saints got robbed. Florida says, yeah, that was rigged. Yeah, Miss PT for sure. Vegas says, yeah. But you know, that's the part of sports sometimes. Just sometimes it doesn't go the way you want it, you expect it to go. You know? So but National League Mejia says best Super Bowl comeback ever. Refs control Super Bowl outcomes, Chop says. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see who makes it up to the Super Bowl this year. We'll see, dude. We shall see. Because I honestly could see, like, if the Eagles play the way they do play the whole year, they'll make it back to the chip, bro. I could see them going back. Check Discord DMs. Yeah, let me double check here real quick. Let me see. I hit Yu-Gi-Oh's Air Maxes since you didn't get the shoe. Your birthday is on like mine was on the 10th. I want to get. Oh, real DJ, you hit, bro. You don't have to do that, bro. DJ, you don't have to do that. No, DJ, you don't have to do that, bro. You could keep the card. No, you're good, bro. You don't have to. I mean, I could pay you. Shout out my boy DJ, man. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you offering that. That's dope. I didn't even know you hit on the shoe. What size did you hit, DJ? Did you hit your size? Cowboys should have beat the Eagles. If CD doesn't drop 2 big passes, Medina says. Yeah, but like I said, that's just how the game goes, you know. I think Dak Prescott will be fine all year. So I would like to eat nothing but thing, DJ says. I appreciate that, DJ, man. I'll reach back here today too, man. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you. But anyways, guys, I will be live later. Please, guys, if y'all want a free hoodie, today's gonna hate me, bro. All right. Free hoodie later on Civil Drop. All right. We're using code Morgan today. Make sure you guys tap in with us as always. Free hoodie later this afternoon. If anybody wants to tap in, I'll be live at 11 a.m. That's 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if anybody wants to tap in with us with all this stuff, please feel free to tap in. Free is for you, huh? Free is for me. Man, Tanene, stop it, bro. You'll be all right. You got like, you know how many free hoodies you got, bro? You got like 30 of them. All right? But you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. I love y'all. All right, hit that like button. I'll see a lot of you guys later. Hopefully, I see y'all later. All right, smash that like button. All right, smash that like button, man. Smash that like button. Run it up for the one time. Thank you guys so much for the support as always. And I'll see you guys later this afternoon. All right, code Morgan. Yes, code Morgan today. Code Morgan Freeman is crazy. All right, I'll see you guys later. No, you stop it. Tanene, stop, bro. All right. See you guys later, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.